How many subscribers do you have on your channel? Some of us walk around parading our subscribers. I have a friend on YouTube who has 600,000 subscribers. They celebrated 600,000 subscribers this week. Yeah. They celebrated they only need 400,000 and they'll get their gold button. I have 11,400. I have 11,400 subscribers, thereabout. So let me give an example. So let me say, for example, you have like 10,000 subscribers and you post a video on YouTube. After 24 hours, how many views do you get on your video? How many views do you get on your video when you are, if you are a channel with 10,000 subscribers? Or let me just give context. Anybody on the live stream who has like over 1,000 subscribers, how many views do you get on your video after 24 hours? If you upload a video today, how many views do you get on your video? For people who have 10,000 subscribers, some of us are struggling. So have you ever seen a channel, 10,000 subscribers, but they cannot even get like 100 views on a video? It sounds familiar, right? Better yet, have you ever seen a channel with 100,000 subscribers, and when they upload a video, the video cannot even get 200 views? 100,000 subscribers. They have a silver button on YouTube. Have you ever? This is familiar. This sounds familiar. You're connected. Most of you have a lot of subscribers on your channel. Me being included. You have a lot of subscribers on your channel, me being one of them. When you see these videos, you see these channels because you are connected to them. There are channels that have they have like insane amounts of subscribers, but when they post a video, when they post a single video, they cannot even afford to get 200 views after 24 hours on that video. Yet you brag you have 100,000 subscribers. So I don't want to name my friend. My friend who is celebrating 600,000 subscribers. They have 600,000 subscribers. When they post a video, they can't get 200 views. You literally have 0.6 million subscribers. You can't get 200 views on a video. You do a live stream, you have 25 people watching. Why do you not? How come you don't have 1,000 people watching a live stream? And you are like literally 500,000 subscribers. You have 10,000 subscribers, you only have 2 people on a live stream. Where did your subscribers go? What is going on there? How comes we can't get people to watch our videos? Yet we have numbers. When it comes to having numbers, we have numbers. When people are told, hey, how many people have 10,000 subscribers? Me. How many views do you have on your video? How many views do you have on your video? You're getting where I'm going with this conversation, right? It's not going to be a comfortable conversation. It's going to annoy you. It's going to provoke you. But it's also going to help you start thinking of solutions around your channel. Do you even have 10,000 subscribers? Are you a 10,000 subscriber channel with 1,000 subscriber kind of traction? Are you a 100,000 subscriber channel but with a 5,000 subscriber kind of attraction? Annoying, right? How comes you have like 10,000 subscribers and a channel with 1,000 subscribers is doing better than you? A channel with 1,000 subscribers that are they've just gotten monetized. Let's say a channel has 1,500 subscribers. When they post a video, they have 1,000 views within 24 hours. And your 10,000 subscribers, you can't even get 50 views on a video after 24 hours. What is going on? Are you actually happy about it? Like, are you actually okay? What numbers are we chasing on the tube? Who is responsible? Ladies and gentlemen, these are the people we call dead subscribers. Are your subscribers dead? And to answer that question can be very painful. It involves you looking at your analytics, and you are going to look at the analytics. I'm going to tell you which parts of the analytics to go and do the autopsy. I'm going to tell you where to find those dead people. I am going to tell you what you are going to do with them. It will just be a suggestion. This is the conversation we are going to have today. It is going to be uncomfortable, it is going to be annoying, but it is going to be liberating. Information is power. I don't know everything on YouTube. I just know a bit of it. I do scratch the surface. I do scratch the surface. There are certain things I know out of research. So be ready. Get your notebooks. In case there's somebody bothering you next day, tell them I'm in class. Don't bother me. In case you are cooking or something, please make sure that you've turned the fire a little bit low so that the food does not burn. Because this is the day you're going to burn food. This is the day you're going to burn food. The autopsy is what we are going to do today. We are going to do an autopsy on your channel. We are going to go to the studio. I am going to share some deep part of my studio that I went digging, and I did not like what I saw there. Yeah, 10,000 subscribers. How many views are on your videos? How many views are on your shorts? How many views are on your live stream? How many people return to actually watch your content? How many are your returning viewers? How many people have actually turned on notifications on your channel? Yeah, you have 100,000 subscribers. Why are you not having 100,000 views on your channel anytime you post a video? Why are you still struggling to get 100 views with a 100,000 subscriber channel? What went wrong? That is the conversation we are going to have. And maybe we'll find ways of resurrecting those dead subscribers. And if we cannot resurrect them, maybe we are going to do a revival. And we are going to pray and fast until there is white smoke and they are going to resurrect again. That is the conversation. I thought I saw Marva in there on the chat. In case Bushka, welcome, Bushka. Nice to see you. Welcome. Bushka is in the house. Let me see whether I missed anybody on the chat before we start the autopsy. Omar says, I lost 10 subscribers today only. only. Service Family Vlog says they are dead. Yes. And you guys are just comfortable with your dead subscribers. You're actually okay. You're actually okay with your dead subscribers. You actually have conversations with people and you say, I have 11,000 subscribers on my channel. Who are your real subscribers? Marvella, nice to see you, Marvella. Thanks so much for coming in. Dean White, thanks so much for coming in, Dean White. Nice to see you. BOK says, it depends. Sometimes very low, but my highest views on a video is 40,000. Congratulations. Congratulations. BOK Media Food Freaks has a channel that has 40,000 views on a video. The channel is almost 7,000 subscribers. Makes sense. That is like manageable. I mean, you have 40,000 views on a video and you have 7,000 subscribers. Good enough. What percentage of your subscribers actually watch your content? East African Workout Girl, I see you. What percentage of your subscribers actually watch your content? You know, that's what we are going to discuss. Now, a few things that I need. So I'm going to give you the brutal truth. I'm going to try as much. I'm a very decent person, so I'm going to try and be very demure. I will not be very harsh. But some points I will be very harsh because that's the best way you'll understand them. The lie on YouTube, subscriber count is equal to success. It has been sold since the YouTube started. YouTube is 20 years old, guys. YouTube started in the year 2005. It is the year 2025. YouTube celebrated 20 years last month. For the longest time, the lie has been the higher subscriber count, the more successful you are. Is that true? Let me just ask you guys on the live stream. Is it true that subscriber count is equal to success on YouTube? Is it true? Yes or no? Yes or no answers only. Don't start giving me stories. Is it true that subscriber count is equal to success? Is it true? Yes or no? Yes or no? Is it true that subscriber count is equal to success? That is the lie. That is the lie that has been sold. When you see somebody, even you guys, you see it. When people come and they have like a lot of subscribers in our channels, we are so proud to welcome them. We are so proud to welcome them and we are so happy. Hey guys, that is Goga. Goga has 11,000 subscribers. Yes, that is a big YouTube. You even call yourself a big YouTuber. Hey, You even have the audacity to call yourself. Anytime somebody calls me a big YouTuber, I always tell them, I am a very small YouTuber. I am struggling. I am struggling like you. Nino and Lo, nice to see you. Nino and Lo, nice to see you. Let me see what you guys are saying. Bev Artist Kitchen is asking, is it because most people subscribe through loops, shorts, and they never return? You're already doing the autopsy. I like that. You're already starting to like ask yourself the painful questions. You're already starting to do the autopsy. And all of you agree. All of you literally agree. The answer is a resounding no. It has been a lie. Subscriber count does not necessarily mean success. It does not really mean success. Because you can have the highest number of subscribers, but your videos are still tanking. They're still tanking. You can be having like even 100,000 subscribers, and you can't afford to get these subscribers to watch your video. Why? That is the biggest lie that has ever been sold. We work so hard. Guys, I'm on the road to 100,000 subscribers. This is the year we're going to get 100,000 subscribers. You start like, hey, guys, give me those ninjas. Bring those Yeah, the road to 100,000 subscribers. Success has been equated to like the number of subscribers you have. What numbers are you chasing on YouTube? Then you end up having a channel. A channel has like a lot of subscribers, but you can't get these people to watch your videos. But yes, you can brag that you have numbers. But deep down, even, you know what I always tell people, deep down, you know. Deep down, you may be having 100,000 subscribers, but you know your channel is not 100,000. It's not a 100,000 subscriber channel. You always know. You always know, because the analytics, the devil is in the analytics, and it is painful. The devil in the analytics is not pretty at all. It's not pretty at all. Second point, that is the lie. The reality is that dead subscribers are like rampant. Dead subscribers are like rampant on YouTube. And usually the problem with this is that dead subscribers are what you call, they're a channel poison. They're a channel poison. Because when you upload a video on YouTube, YouTube tries to like present it to a lot of people, as much as they try to like recommend it. But if the dead subscribers on your channel are not clicking on that particular video, let's say they've even turned on the notifications, there's something called CTR on YouTube. Anytime you upload a video, I always want you to study your CTR, the click-through rate. There's something called the CTR, click-through rate. If your click-through rate goes down, usually if it comes under 5%, the algorithm is not going to promote that video. In fact, the algorithm is just going to say, this video sucks. Nobody is like even enjoying this video. Why should we promote it? Yet you're a channel with 10,000 subscribers. You post a video of like 3 minutes. Your click-through rate is 1%. You always see this analytics. As soon as you upload a video, the click-through rate is normally available after 2 hours. The people who saw the notifications, the people who saw the thumbnail, how many people, what is the rate of people clicking on that video? So if the channel is so full of dead subscribers, you would hope that, I have 11,000 subscribers as Goga. If just 5,000 of these people click this video, I'll be doing very well. They are not clicking on it. They end up plummeting your CTR, and then that video just dies. Let me give you a good example. Premieres. Most of you love doing premieres. Most of you love doing premieres. You like calling, hey guys, I'm having a premiere. I'm having a premiere. I'm having a premiere. I'm having a premiere. You go and promote your premieres. You go to those channels that are normally like supporting premieres. You go there, you have 30 people on your premiere. What happens at the end of the premiere? You have to deal with your subscribers, the dead subscribers. You got the 30 people to come and watch your premiere. They kinda manipulated your click-through rate to go up. So at the end of the premiere, even after 2 hours, you'll find that you have a very high click-through rate, over 10% click-through rate on your premiere. But a day later, that video dies. It is not moving. Why? Because the reality has sunk in. These people just came to support your premiere. They gave you the click-through rate you needed for day 1. Where are they on day 2? They're not watching the video unless you do another premiere. And this is a conversation for small YouTubers. Big YouTubers may not be having this particular problem. It is us small YouTubers. The dead subscribers are a poison in the sense that they can also destroy your watch time. When you have very low views on your channel, it means that you have low watch time. The algorithm is going to bury you. There is nothing that happens in that channel. That is a graveyard. Why should we promote it? And you'll always see this information on analytics, YouTube recommendations, things like that. When you're doing very well on YouTube recommendations, you have not been buried by the algorithm. You are doing okay. You are doing fine. It will crash your morale. A lot of you who are here right now, small YouTubers like me, I know your morale is crashed anytime you upload videos. You even beg and I always tell you guys, you people, the other day when I told you I don't make my videos for content creators, you guys were saying, Gogo, you're being proud. No. Never rely on other content creators who are on YouTube trying to look for viewers to watch your videos. That is a recipe for disaster. You cannot outsource the success of your channel to other content creators. They are busy with their channels. They are facing the same problem as you. The dream of a content creator is to get organic viewers that you never even need to ask to watch your video. That is where the magic happens. What is the point of having a 100,000 subscriber channel? Yet, you have 1,000 views on a video, you have 100,000 subscribers, you have 1,000 views on a video randomly. You will feel worse than somebody who has 5,000 loyal fans. You will always feel bad. You'll be having 100,000 subscribers, but there's somebody on YouTube who has 5,000 subscribers only. There's somebody on YouTube who only has 5,000 subscribers and they are doing so well. You with your 100,000 subscribers, you'll always feel bad. Why? Your subscribers are dead. They're not engaging. Kisha, nice to see you. Thanks so much, Kisha, for helping me out. They're not engaging. It's actually better to have a channel with very few subscribers, but you have engagement going on, than having a channel that is so big and they can't even afford you the decency of watching even a short. You're going to see this on the analytics when you go to the recurrent, the recurrent watchers and the people who never return to your videos. Yeah. Is this conversation familiar? You guys see these things on your analytics. Is it just my problem? Is it just a Goga problem, or it is a YouTube problem? Who is responsible for this madness? Sometimes it is not even us. Sometimes it is not even you. Sometimes it's actually not you. And Bev Artist Kitchen just hinted at it. Sometimes it is the things YouTube is selling. Sometimes it's the things YouTube is selling to us. Vertical live streams, yay! We've run there. And I have to take this point. We have to take responsibility at some point. I am one of these people. Last year when loop videos started, what did we all do as small YouTubers? We started running loop videos because YouTube had introduced vertical live streams and it was throwing people at us. It was throwing over 100 people watching. Some of us saw numbers. Guys, I got 3,000 subscribers in one day. I got 3,000 freaking subscribers in one day on YouTube because of the loop madness. Vertical live streams. Some of us, we go to those channels. Those channels that normally have a way of massaging your numbers for you. Yeah, you need to get to 1,000 subscribers. Okay, we're going to get you there. You need watch hours. We are going to get you there. There are people even buy these things, and YouTube of course hates it. There are people even go to an extent of buying the numbers. And then you get monetized, and then you're like, people are not coming to my channel. Why are you crying? You don't have subscribers. You have bots. You have dead subscribers there on your channel. They're cheating you that you have numbers. You don't have numbers. Why are you crying Why are you crying after monetization that people are no longer supporting you? What people? What people? It's not an easy conversation. It's not. Dead subscribers. This thing bothers me. I looked at my analytics. I did not like what I saw in the analytics. I did not like what I saw in the analytics. Another point, just to add this. Dead subscribers can also skew your analytics. They make it impossible for you to even understand your real audience. Who is your real audience on YouTube? Who is your real audience on YouTube? Guys, stop chasing the big number. Chase the right number. Stop chasing the big numbers. Chase the right number. The right number. There's a difference. And I'm learning that. The reason I started this live stream, somebody asked me, Goga, why did you stop doing loop videos? And I explained, it messed up my channel big time. I had to call myself for a meeting. Do I want to see like a channel with like a lot of subscribers where I don't see them on the videos? I don't see them on my live streams. I don't even know where they come from. Is this a YouTube problem? I had to make that decision because I was like, no. Why is YouTube sending me people that I don't get to see again? It happens also on shorts. They've kind of tried to at least nowadays you don't get a lot of subscribers on shorts. Why? What is the point of having all these people? And even if I just post a single video, shorts nowadays was even increased to 3 minutes. Good luck if you ever see those people again. And on YouTube, you can never even remove people. You can never even like say, oh, I'm going to delete these people from my channel. You can't even do that. Unless you must unsubscribe, which is also like wrong. And it's also bad. And it's also bad in such a way that it can affect your channel. Another myth. I go to some channels and then I see people doing videos that they've been shadow banned by YouTube. I see people doing those things. YouTube can shadow ban you. Guys, that thing is wrong. YouTube cannot shadow ban you. YouTube does not shadow ban anybody. It is the dead subscriber madness that is happening on your channel. Don't even blame YouTube for your problems. YouTube sent us those random numbers. We accepted them. We asked them to subscribe, knowing very well they are not going to come back again. Dead subscribers. Then you say, oh, YouTube can shadow ban. What shadow banning? What if YouTube does not shadow ban people? The channel is dead, guys. The channel is dead. They have dead subscribers there. There are dead subscribers there. So it skews your analytics. You end up like you end up like having like a situation where the dead subscribers have like really messed up the analytics that you don't even know what is the truth anymore. You don't know what is the truth even anymore. Of course, there are some situations where YouTube can also regulate, yeah, especially if you're like a notorious channel, you're always getting into problems and things like that. Of course, there are cases where YouTube can actually take action against a channel, yeah. But most of us, when we start complaining about why our videos are not getting traction, it is the dead subscribers. That is our problem. Let us get to autopsy. Rob Albanks, welcome, Rob Albanks. Nice to see Rob Albanks. Thanks so much for coming in. I want to say hi to Simone TV, Damilola. Nice to see you, Damilola. Be okay saying, go get your ad game. We have to make the revenue. Nino and Lo says, I never understood why us small YouTubers like to run loop videos. It didn't make sense to me. And lucky are you, those of us who embrace loop videos, we have a lot of dead subscribers on our channels. And we are complaining, why are people not watching our videos? They are not going to watch our videos. Where did they find us? They found us looping. They found me looping my hippos. They found me on my hippos. They found me on my giraffes. They found me on my, what is the other thing that I like? I looped my cows. They found me at the farm with my cows. This is where I met them. I'm not even a cow channel. I'm not even a cow channel. AC Mungai, nice to see you. Rob Albanks, nice to see you, brother. Thanks so much for coming in. Lizmo Official, welcome. Nice to see you, Lizmo. You have to call yourself for a meeting and realize, am I chasing the big numbers or am I chasing the right number? I stopped doing the loops when I made that decision. It messed up my analytics big time. I did not like the numbers I was seeing on my studio. Guys, I have a video on my channel that has 1 million views. I have a video on my channel that has 1 million views. That video is not public. it is unlisted. Actually, it's not unlisted. It's actually public. It's just that YouTube cannot display it because it is like 24 hours. It's a 24-hour live stream. YouTube does not display anything that is more than 12 hours. It can never display. That's why we always tell you when you're looking for WH, never let a live stream run beyond 12 hours because YouTube will not process it. I have a live stream that ran for 24 hours. That live stream gave me 3,600 subscribers in one day. That live stream has 915,000 views. I hate to break it to you and your therapist. Those 3,000 subscribers are dead. So 11,000 minus 3,000, you already get, yeah. So I don't even have the audacity to start bragging about my 11,000 subscribers. 11,000 subscribers minus 3,000, it brings me back to 8,000 subscribers. Those guys are dead. Yeah, it is so painful, but it is, call yourself for a meeting. So stop bragging that you're a 100,000 subscriber channel. Eliminate the dead subscribers in your head. Psychologically, you will find that you're a 100. You'll find that you're a 1,000 subscriber channel masquerading as a 11,000 subscriber channel, and it is very painful. Let us go to the diagnosis. It's time for autopsy time. I don't know if you have an iPad. Get a device or something else. We are doing autopsy. It's time to do autopsy. How do I find these dead subscribers? Where do you find them? It is time for autopsy. You will find your dead subscribers in 3 places. I'm going to start with the most popular one. Number 1, the smoking gun, which is the returning viewers. So you're going to go to analytics. Let me get my studio. So go to your studio. So let me see whether I can share my screen. Go to your studio. Hey, Dr. Finance, welcome. Dr. was the first recipient of our $10 monetization boost. Congratulations, Dr. So go to your studio. Hold on. Go to guys. Can you see anything on the screen? Are you seeing whatever I'm saying? I'm sharing on the screen. Go to your studio, and thanks so much, guys. I'll come back to the chats later on, but I know Kisha is doing an amazing job helping me out there with the chats. Go to your studio, click on analytics. That is the first step to find out these people. Go to your studio, click on analytics. Then under analytics, I want you to click on audience. Click on the audience tab. You will always do this preferably. I think you can do this even on your phone. Go to the audience tab. It is somewhere here. There is where you start crying. I want you to analyze your analytics. Let's say in the month of May. Let us not say 28 days. Let us just say in the month of May. We want to diagnose. This is the autopsy. So this is the month of May on Goga's channel. Goga, how many subscribers do you have? 11,000 subscribers. Yay! EK, nice to see my brother. I saw my brother EK in the chat. Yeah. So, here we are. So, now here we go. So you have like, this is your studio. You click on analytics and then you click on the audience tab. The first place to find dead subscribers is your returning. How many people return to your channel? Your returning viewers. There is where you start finding the smoking gun. Your returning viewers. You want to tell me in the month of May, I only had 1.5K returning viewers. And it tells you returning viewers are. Returning viewers are viewers who already watched your channel previously and they return to watch in the selected time period. And then the new viewers are those who discovered your channel for the first time in the selected period. Okay. Now, look at the number of so you can see. So one of the things you want to check on the studio, if your new viewers line is higher than your returning viewers, that already should be a point of concern. The blue line is higher than the purple line. It already tells you how many returning viewers you have on the channel. And you can even probe more. Where are these, like, what content brought these viewers? What content brought these viewers? You know, like, is it live streams? Is it short? You know, is it short that brought these people? What content brought these viewers? So you can even probe and see more where they came from. You can probe and see more, and it will take you now to deep. Sorry, no, it's not opening. I will refresh it. So you can go to you can already check that, and it gives you an idea. So one of the things that you have to like internalize is that in case you know, the percentage of the people who have watched you before is consistently below 20 to 30%, you have a massive dead subscriber problem. Like, it's big. Your own subscribers are actually not watching you. Your subscribers are actually not watching you. You have 100,000 subscribers and you only have 1,000 returning viewers. That already should start giving you a signal. That already should start giving you a signal. The second place you can find the dead viewers is the gap of death. There's something we call the gap of death on YouTube. The gap of death on YouTube is this. Look at the unique viewers, guys, on my channel. In the month of May, I'm just looking at the month of May. You can only do up to 90 days in these analytics, or YouTube likes accuracy. They look at, I have 16.6K unique viewers on the channel, and I have 1.5K returning viewers. This 16.6K may have been new subscribers. I would now be a 16,000 subscriber channel. Don't you see there's a problem with that gap? What happened between, so 1.5 to 16.6, so there's like a whole difference of 15,000 viewers between, in the month of May alone. That gap should worry you. That gap should worry you. That gap itself should worry you. And YouTube has this thing. It normally sends you like your how you did like the monthly. It usually sends you the monthly analytics, how your channel did in the month of let's say May. Some of you, the graphs you get, the graph is so high. Let me see that I can let me see that I can get that graph and send it to you guys on. Let me see that I can get that graph. So some of you, the graph that YouTube sends you, it is so high than let me see. Let me see if I can pull that. I took a screenshot, guys. I took a screenshot. I want to tell you guys, these are the things that annoyed me the other day. And it's okay to be annoyed because it makes you start taking action. So let me show you what let me show you what I saw the other day when I went to let me show you what I saw the other day. Let me see that I can share it on the screen. So present. Let me say that there's an image you can see on the chart. Look at this image, guys. Most of you get this every month on your phone. In the month of May, look at the way that graph shot up so high. That line is so high because you are doing the short challenge. We are doing the short challenge. That short challenge, like, of course, skyrocketed the views I got on my channel in the month of May. And then you can look at other months. January, nothing much happening before the short challenge. That contributed to like the gap of unique viewers vis-a-vis the returning viewers. Vis-a-vis the returning viewers. You need to be studying that gap. You need to be studying that gap and making the necessary decisions about that gap. This gap is widened by this gap is widened by number 1, shorts, number 2, loop videos, number 3, the crazy vertical live streams that YouTube is pushing on us to do and it's giving us a lot of people who are not even aligned to our channel. It's giving us a lot of trolls who are coming into our channel, and then they become subscribers, and then these subscribers become dead. And then people rarely unsubscribe from your channel, by the way. People rarely unsubscribe. YouTube normally does a cleanup on its own. YouTube normally does a cleanup on its own on your channel. Sometimes when somebody when it notices that these people are not like channels or something like that, YouTube does its own cleanup. But that sometimes is very rare. So because once people subscribe to your channel, it's very difficult. Like even you just think of yourself as you. Sometimes even you as a content creator, some of you don't even know where their subscribe button is. I can tell by a show of hands, how many of you people here know where this unsubscribe button is, unless you click on somebody's channel? Did you know that there's a list of all the people you are subscribed to on your channel? There's that particular list. Most people don't even know where their subscribe button is because ordinarily we don't unsubscribe from channels. So you can't even start blaming that, oh, people came and unsubscribed. Google people came and unsubscribed from my channel. People came and unsubscribed from my channel. No, people rarely actually unsubscribe. YouTube normally does its own cleanup. So which raises the point. So yes, you do have like back to the studio. Let me say that. So you do have like subscribers. How is your purple line doing, darling? How is your purple line doing? What is the gap between your unique and returning viewers? What is that gap looking like? And then I want you to scroll down further while on the studio, then come here. Come somewhere here on the subscriber bell notifications. This can give you an idea. Goga, in your channel, only 13.6% of your subscribers, that is about 1.6K, 1,600 subscribers, have turned all notifications for your channel. And then the other 625 have turned all notifications and enabled YouTube notifications on their phones. So 13.6% is very good according to YouTube, because let me zoom it a bit. YouTube is telling you that if your subscribers have turned on the bell, they get your notifications. Okay, so Goga, you have 1.6 people, you have 1.6K people plus these 625. So that comes to about 1.6 plus 6, that comes to about 2.2K subscribers on my channel have turned on their notifications. Goga is bragging that is an 11,000 subscriber channel. So if only 2K have turned on their notifications, the other 10K, the other 9K, the notifications are off. They will never get notifications when I'm doing live streams. They will never get notifications when I'm doing videos, unless they are just like roaming around on YouTube and then they stumbled upon my channel. They're like, oh, what is Goga talking about today? Let me peep and see what is going on there. That's another place to find your dead subscribers, guys. Go and check how many people have actually turned on notifications on your channel. It will give you an idea of who actually gets to know your videos. And that is why one of the solutions you can think about this autopsy, always encourage people to like turn on the notification bell. Anytime you're doing a video, please do it as a call to action. Tell people to turn on the notification bell. Tell people, like beg them to turn on the notification. Teach them if you can. Teach them to turn on that bell, because that bell is going to be important for your channel. Teach them, because they need to know. Now, one other thing that you can also one other thing that you'll slowly realize actually from this data, and I'm not doing this live stream to scare you or anything. It's a conversation that you need to have with yourself. So we've talked about the subscribers versus the unique viewers. You've looked at the line. It tells you a truth. If your unique viewers line is significantly higher than the subscriber line, congratulations. It is very clear. We are back. It is very clear. Like if you have to look at that line and just compare, congratulations. Your current viewers are mostly non-subscribers. Unique viewers actually people are not. They just stumbled upon your channel and they did not necessarily subscribe. You get this from shorts. You get this from verticals. People are just scrolling on YouTube streets and they're scrolling and then they see that, oh, what is this man doing? And then they scroll again. They never necessarily subscribe. They just like they're usually just walking around and things like that. So your actual subscribers, the dead ones, are not showing up. It is the returning. Look at the returning viewers versus the unique viewers. Yeah. Your people are not coming back to your channel. They're not watching your videos. They're not watching your videos. The other place you can find dead subscribers is what you call the ghost town. The ghost town. The ghost town is like the ghost town is also like what you call your traffic sources. It's what you call your traffic sources. But before I go to the ghost town, allow me to show you another part that you can find these people. So go to your analytics, click on content. Click on content, and then I want to see, hold on. Under content, I want you to click on, let's see. Under content, I want you to click on all. Okay. Now, look at these analytics, guys. This should tell you, and I'm going to do some mathematics here that is going to annoy some people. So this is my analytics. Let us just look at May. I don't want to go so far. In the month of May, Goga, you did shorts. You got 13.7 thousand new 13,000 viewers. You did live streams. You got 1.1k viewers, new viewers. You did videos. You got 401 views. Now, these were your returning viewers in the month of May. On your shorts, you only had 890 returning viewers. On your live streams, you only had 867, and you see, and Goga likes bragging that he's a live streamer. On your live streams, Goga, you had 867 people watching your live stream. On your videos, we had to break it to you and your therapist, Goga, you only had 300 viewers, returning viewers on your videos. Goga has 11,000 subscribers on his channel. Let me translate for you this analytics into numbers so that you can understand what this is going to feel like. I don't know if you guys can see. Hey, Tulips Corner, welcome. Thanks so much. Thanks so much, Tulips Corner. David Ant, nice to see you. Cloud Diesel, nice to see you. Now, let me see whether I can get this. Let me see whether I can get this. Yeah. So look at these numbers, and then let me now annoy you. When you look at those numbers, that was how I did. That is like your report card in the month of that was my report card in the month of May. This is the brutal truth. I decided to I decided to do some analysis just on the month of May. This was the analysis. This is what the analysis. This is what the analysis told me, guys. When you look at these numbers, Goga has 11.4 thousand subscribers, right? But when you look at these numbers, in truth, to be honest, to be brutally honest to myself, and I want you to also go and look at your analytics and be brutally honest to yourself. To be brutally honest to yourself, to be brutally honest to myself, I functionally only have 800 subscribers on my channel. I don't have 11,000 subscribers. I functionally have 800 subscribers on my channel. And my channel is one of the perfect examples of the dead subscriber syndrome. And if you are, and this is what the numbers look like. I got 839 returning viewers on shorts. That is 7.6% of my total subscribers. Guys, only 7.6% of my total subscribers were returning viewers on my shorts. Live streams, where I believe I'm the king of live streams, 7.5% of my total subscribers on the live streams were returning viewers. Videos is 330 something. 3%, only 3% of my returning viewers watch the videos. That is a dead zone right there. Dead zone. Dead zone. What does this mean? My 11,000 subscribers is a vanity metric. It's just vanity. It looks good. It's a good number. It's a good number. It looks appealing on the screen. It makes you look, hey, big YouTuber has arrived. Yes, I look like a big YouTuber. But if less than 8% of my subscribers care enough to watch anything on my channel, anything that I create, I have a problem. Yes, I have 800 real fans on YouTube. The 10,200 ghosts. Ghosts. In the month of May, I have 10,200 ghosts. How many ghosts do you have on your channel? So If you have 800 people who just returned and they were watching your content, those are the real people. Those are the people who are like supporting the channel. That is what the numbers look like if you are to break it down. The long form videos are failing badly. The videos are in ICU. A 3% returning viewer rate for videos means it is catastrophic for a channel. Some of you may be having this number, that this number may be higher in some places. The YouTube algorithm reads this as, don't even bother promoting those videos. There's nothing serious that person is doing on YouTube with these videos. As a result, if the algorithm starts thinking like that, number one, it is going to reduce my impressions. Number two, it is going to give me a low click-through rate, what I was talking about earlier on the live stream, and it is going to bury recommendations. YouTube will not even recommend that video to anybody because they're like, oh, those 10,000 ghosts, they're not even bothered watching the video. Leave alone even the 10,000. I'm trying to be decent and say I have 2,000 subscribers because of the people who have turned on the notification bell. The rest, what is going on there? Shorts and live streams, according to these analytics, 7.5%, they're still in the danger zone because YouTube says that 20 to 30%, a healthy channel should have about 20 to 30% returning viewers. Returning viewers on a channel should be aiming for about 20 to 30%. So if you have 10,000 subscribers, what is 20% of 10,000? That should be like the numbers. Those should be the numbers on your channel. Even YouTube is being very honest with you that not 100% of the people are going to come. Aim for 20 to 30%. That is typical on YouTube. So if you have a 10,000 subscriber channel, your real subscribers are like about 3,000. Because 30%, let's use the higher number. 30% of 10,000 comes to like around 3K. So you have you may be having 10,000 subscribers, but your channel is actually a 3K channel. So you have to like start looking at your channel honestly. Like you have to start thinking about your channel that yes, as much as I have a lot of numbers, where is the magic? Where is the real? What are the real numbers of the channel? What is the real value of the channel? What is the real value of the channel? Why are my subscribers dead? Did I attract the wrong audience when I decided to do the loop videos? Did I attract the wrong? And that's why you normally hear some people say shorts can kill a channel sometimes. Did I attract the wrong audience when I decided to do shorts? Did I like bother did people like leave my channel when I changed my content or I rebranded? You know, you start asking yourself those particular questions and start having a mental reset of your channel size. Yes, you may be having a channel that is very big numerically, but if you can reset and say, okay, Goga, my channel is 11,000 subscribers, but I'm going to look at it as a 1,000 subscriber channel because it will make me be practical with my content. It will make me be practical because I can see the analytics, and the analytics is, guys, the devil is in the analytics. The devil will tell you everything that you need to know about your channel. I am literally running an 800 subscriber channel, but I have 11,000 subscribers. Literally, this is what the numbers are telling me. This is what the numbers are telling me. This is what the numbers are telling me. So that is one of the areas you can also just study and also just appreciate where the dead subscribers are coming from. That is part of the autopsy. That is part of the autopsy. That is part of the autopsy. Let me see that there are any questions on the live stream. Eunice Talata, welcome, Eunice Talata. Thanks so much for coming in. Let me see that there are any questions. BOK says, my numbers in this area don't seem that bad. I guess so. Then you are good. You are doing something right. You're doing something right. Let's see. Jaden says, I have 45 to 79 WH from impressions. That is good. Okay. Cloud Diesel says, I got 44 on live streams and 59 on shorts. Goga, I just have 14 subscribers from your explanation. It is good to see those numbers because they will now provoke you to start acting, and that is what we are going to go to next. You're going to go to next. You're going to go to next. Okay. Okay, so let me see what that looks like. How do we bury the dead subscribers? How do we bury the dead subscribers? It is good now you're asking this question. How do you bury the dead subscribers? How do you bury the dead subscribers? How do you bury the dead subscribers? We've already done the autopsy. You guys have gone to your analytics. Are you annoyed? Yeah, I'm glad that you went to the analytics. Are you annoyed? Are you happy with what you're seeing on the analytics, or are you annoyed? Are you happy with what you're seeing on the analytics, or are you annoyed? Are you happy with what you're seeing on the analytics? Because the analytics will tell you the story. The analytics will tell you the analytics will tell you the analytics will tell you the devil that you are grappling with on your channel. Yeah. Rinku Kumar, welcome, Rinku. Thanks so much for coming in. Let me just laugh. Kobenata says, Goga, let me just laugh. I have no otherwise. Me, I'm getting less than 100 in 3 days. Kisha is even rebuking the algorithm. I rebuke your algorithm. I rebuke your algorithm. I rebuke your algorithm. I rebuke your algorithm. Rob even decided to start blaming Trump and TikTok. Rob, this has nothing to do with Trump. Rob, this has nothing to do with Trump. I know we are trying to look for, like, we have to look for somebody to blame. Rob, this has nothing to do with this has nothing to do with Trump. This has nothing to do with Trump. This has nothing to do with Trump. So 20 to 30% is what you are supposed to be looking at. Those are the views you're supposed to be looking at. Those are the views you're supposed to be looking at. Okay, so yeah, so that is those are the rough I like BOK's mindset. Goga, but it is 800 people really enjoy you. Exactly. That should be the mindset. That should be the mindset. 100%. That should be the mindset. Like, yes, you do have 800, but these are the people who actually enjoy you. Absolutely. So, let me say that there are any questions. Tulip's Corner is laughing. Fire algorithm, Tulip's Corner. Mashiano says, I am not annoyed, but I'm overwhelmed. It is good to be overwhelmed because it will make you start making the right actions. One of the people I blame for this problem of dead subscribers is the person who is giving us this platform. YouTube is dangling YouTube has dangled carrots in our faces. You know, guys, do you know that time when loop videos were popping? The time when loop videos were popping. That time when loop videos were popping. When the loop videos were popping, oh my goodness, the numbers looked nice. Guys, do you know I have like 3,000 people watching? Guys, do you know, like, I've gotten 3,000 subscribers in one day? Hey, the channel was growing. The numbers were going up. I was just accumulating dead subscribers in the process. They make the channel look good. But the 800 people who watch me monthly are much better than the 10,200 who I'm worried. I'm even wondering where they are. Those 800 people are the ones who are giving me the money. Those 800 people are the ones who make me hit my threshold. I guess I'm sorry, I'm not bragging. I have never missed my threshold since I got monetized. That 100 USD, never. I get my threshold. These 800 people make me tick all them. I make money on YouTube. That threshold, I make it because of these 800 people. I am not complaining. It is good business. It is working. But, so what's the point then of accumulating all these people? And so and that's why when Resume is asking me, Goga, what about the green screen then? That is why I've been very hesitant to do green screen, because one of the things you will notice nowadays, loops don't do very well on StreamYard and Restream. Most of you are using Restream or StreamYard to do loop videos. You probably have noticed that they are not doing as much as good as they used to do. Why? YouTube decided to crack down on the competition. Why is it that when you do a green screen, you get more? Some of you are getting more subscribers on green screens than when you do a video on a loop video on Restream or StreamYard. The people try to do Restream and StreamYard loops. You get numbers like you get a high for like a few, like maybe 1 hour or 2 hours, and then it goes back to zero. Why? YouTube thought of a strategy. This is my theory. YouTube actually thought of a perfect strategy. How do we get people to stay on the platform? Here comes screencast. Here comes green screen that all of you now are very excited. We are all excited about green screen because we can just put a picture there and we go and sleep. But you are still like accumulating the dead subscribers. It is the dangling carrot. It is the dangling carrot problem. YouTube is giving us some very hot. It's like literally there in our face. It's literally dangling a carrot that you are supposed to embrace. There's somebody I know on YouTube. When you are doing all these loop videos, they were not bothered. And they kind of told me, Goga, I'm not doing it. Goga, I'm not doing it because I don't see those people. I want numbers. I want real people. I have a lot of respect for that person today. In fact, when I was having this conversation with them this week, telling them the class I was planning to teach on Wednesday, they were like, have you finally come to terms with your actions? And I'm like, yes. Part of my problem, I think I'm responsible for my own problems. I think I jumped on the dangling carrot too soon, and it is part of the problem because we want the numbers. We are always chasing numbers on YouTube. If it is not the subscribers, it is the views. If it is not the views, it is the money or the threshold. If it is not there's only something we are chasing. But are we chasing the right number? Call yourself for a meeting. Look at your analytics and decide what number you think you're going to be chasing. If you just want the numbers of the subscribers, somebody told me that, Goga, I like accumulating subscribers because I need to get my silver button, and then these people will come and watch. Guys, they will not come and watch. They are dead. You have 100,000 subscribers, yes, but they're not going to magically start watching your videos when you get to 100,000 subscribers. It's not happening. It's not. So why are you spending so much time accumulating the big numbers and not the right number? You need 1,000 views on a video to make $2. You need 1,000 views on a video, on a single video on YouTube, average, to make $2 on YouTube. Somebody, a channel with 1,000 subscribers, and they can afford to get like 2,000 views on a video, and they are monetized. They are doing better than you on YouTube, even if you have 100,000 subscribers, and you're getting less than 200 views on your videos. The 1,000 guys doing very well. Why? What are they doing? What are they doing? What are their numbers looking like? Of course, you will brag you have the numbers. They do have the engagement. They do have the community. They do get full support when it comes to their videos. Anytime they drop content. Study the habits of big YouTubers. Why is it that big YouTubers don't do shorts? Why is it that big YouTubers only do long form videos? Why is it that big YouTubers don't do live streams? Why? Is there something they know that we don't? And anytime you're going to those big channels that are teaching things about YouTube, can you pause and zoom on their analytics? You will see something very interesting when they're showing their screen. Zoom on their analytics, look at their numbers. There's something they know there. There's something they know. Why is it that even when YouTube introduced vertical live streams, they were not even moved? The big YouTubers, I've never seen those big YouTubers doing vertical live streams. Never. Why were they not moved? Why? That is where the autopsy starts. Let me finish this part of the notes, and then we can come back and finish the conversation. So, that was a quick analysis of the numbers, just to give you an idea of what that number will mean. What are you supposed to do? What is the solution now? What is the solution? Some people like saying, I'm going to unsubscribe from everybody. No, don't do that stuff. Don't waste your time. Don't go and unsubscribe from anybody. Don't go and mass unsubscribe from your channel. YouTube cannot even allow you to it cannot even allow you to mass remove your subscribers. It cannot do that. You can only remove them individually. Maybe you go and block them or things like that. Don't do that. Don't do that particular stuff. The other alternative that people normally propose is stop feeding the dead. that came out a bit wrong. Stop feeding the dead. Why are you serving notifications to dead people? So some people normally suggest that you need to go and turn off the don't notify subscribers when you are uploading new videos. It has worked for some people, but that thing can also make you not get views on a single video. Anytime you're about to upload a video, some people normally go and turn off the notifications so that it does not notify people that you've uploaded a video. It's a good trick though for live streams when you are like making live streams public. It's a good way to go and like remove that notification tab. So some people normally turn off the notifications so that anytime they're uploading a video on YouTube, YouTube can just recommend it without notifying people, because it will tell you that, oh, but Goga, you have like only 2.2K subscribers have turned on notifications on your channel. Why is it that only 300 are coming to watch the video? Yeah, so some people normally turn off the notifications. It's an alternative that it's a bit controversial, but it's something that you can explore, so that you stop feeding the dead. That's going to help these people fade naturally. Another thing can be what Rob Albanks was just saying up there. I like what Rob said up there. You can focus all your energy on attracting new engaged viewers on your channel. You can actually say, I'm going to operate like a 1,000 subscriber channel, and any people that I'm going to anybody that I'm going to attract on my channel from today I'm going to make sure that there are people who are engaged, people who are true, something like that. I am going to step up my content game from today. Even if I have 100,000 subscribers who are not watching, I'm going to step up. That means you're going to change your content, you're going to change your strategy, you're going to also figure out what you're going to be posting on the channel, so that you're not doing things that are bringing those dead subscribers to your channel. The third solution under the option 1, the psychological purge. I want you to, if you forget everything I've said on this live stream today, I want you to go and sit down after this live stream. Just go and mentally subtract your dead subscribers. Just go to analytics. Just go and study your analytics a bit. You can even analyze it as at the last 90 days. Mentally subtract your dead subscribers. So if you have 50,000 subscribers, for example, but analytics is showing you that only 5,000 are active, you have a 5K channel. Darling, you have a 5K channel. You don't have a 50,000 subscriber channel. If you go subtract mentally, yes, you have 50,000 subscribers on your channel, but only 5K are active. You have a 5K channel. Act accordingly. Start behaving like the channel you have mentally. It will make you be more prudent in terms of how you approach content. It will make you stop obsessing over numbers, because you recognize that I have 50,000 subscribers, but I'm not a 50,000 subscriber channel. I'm a 5K channel and I've made peace with it. You start acting like a 5K channel. You start pushing aggressively towards those 5K people who are supporting you. Those loyal 5K people become your focus. Forget about the 45,000. And then from there, it's going to have a ripple effect. And that can also help you improve of your channel. The next thing we can do is doing the resurrection campaign. This one, it has a very low success rate, because once you have dead subscribers, it is very difficult to resurrect the dead on YouTube. Once they are dead, they are dead. It is very difficult to resurrect the dead. And that is why the other option was much better. Start focusing on the new people. Because if you start looking for the people who are dead, I'm going to do a subscriber appreciation live stream. Please come, everyone. I'm going to give gifts and giveaways. They will come for the giveaway, and then you'll not see them again. Yeah. The other thing that you can try to do is a re-engagement video. When did the rain start beating you? And that is why I asked you on the poll, why did you stop supporting the people you're subscribed to? And some of you are saying, I outgrew their content. If you know that there's a time you used to do that, you used to do a certain content and people outgrew that content, maybe it is time to like bring it back. It's like, oh, Goga has finally started doing yoga again. Let me go back and start watching his videos. These are conversations you need to have with yourself. Oh, finally, Goga has stopped doing the loop things. He's now talking to people. Okay, let me now go and watch what he's doing. That can be part of also like your game of resurrecting the dead. Re-engagement. Ask yourself, where did you all go? Why did you leave me? Why did you leave me, everyone? Why? Goga, we need the yoga videos back. Okay, fine. Yoga videos coming. Goga, we need the vlogs on the streets back. Okay, we're going to do vlogs. Your subscribers will always tell you what they want to see. Ask them, engage them. Ask them why they left. But if they've ignored you for over 1 year, if your channel has been suffering and be having dead subscribers for over 1 year, they're likely gone forever. They're not coming back. They're not coming back. Don't waste weeks trying to like resurrect people who are dead. Let the dead remain dead. Start looking for the new people who are going to like remain alive. And part of the trick I was giving you was the challenge in the month of June. Most of us are subscribed to like other content creators. You stopped watching other content creators. Why? Because you're a content creator. You are busy. If Gogas does not watch my video, I'm not going to watch his video because I'm busy. I'm a content creator. He's a content creator. Everybody can concentrate on their channel. Let's not bother each other. But what if you can carve out time out of your busy schedule and say, you know, these are the people who help get me to 1,000 subscribers. I am going to be realistic with myself. I have subscribers in my channel. I am going to support 5 of them per day. I'm going to do my duty. I'm going to do God's work. I will be supporting 5 people per day. It's called reconnecting with the people who got you to like your milestone. They will, those dead subscribers are also like your content. They're also fellow content creators. Resurrect them like that. Go and tell them, I know it's been a minute, but I'm here. I'm here watching your video. Please watch mine too, but don't tell them to watch yours. Just like leave them a nice comment. Tell them that I'm re-engaging. I'm re-engaging the people who got me to 1K. 5 people is a very easy sacrifice. And it's easy to like manage and it's easy to sustain because the reality on YouTube is that if you watch people's content, they're going to watch your content as content creators. But we all aim to find those viewers who don't even have content. You aim to find those viewers who just come to watch your channel for you and not because Goga is a YouTuber, let me go and watch Goga. But content creators will always like, if you don't go to our content creators, like they will not come to your channel. Isn't that the truth? They will not. Unless somebody just likes you. It's like, hey, me, I'm a fan. Yeah, I like that channel because Goga always has gossip there. So I'm going to the gossip. I'm going to get the gossip. Some people are like, oh, I'm going there because there's usually like I normally meet some people there who are great for my business. I need to get to my threshold. I need to be on that live stream because it will let me get my threshold. I need to go look for super chats and things. Or I need to be seen there. Others they will not be seen. Let me go and visit that live stream because these people will not come back to my live stream. Dead subscribers. Re-engage your subscribers. Re-engage them. When you watch people's videos, they will come back to you. It's the oldest trick in the book. Watch people's videos. You will see them. You will see them on your channel. You don't even go and tell them hey, Goga, I've not seen you on my channel for a while. Just go and watch somebody's video and you leave a very decent comment. You will find them on your channel. You will find them on your live stream next time you're live. If you're struggling to get people, you have 10,000 subscribers, but you're struggling to get 2 people on your live stream, you will find them there because you watch their content. Try the challenge. I'm already seeing results at this day number 11. The people who are dead. I'm trying to like revive a few of them. That was part of the trick with the June challenge. There's some excellent content creators you have in your community. You can win them back. You can resurrect those ones fast because they are easy. Stop looking for there are these 10,000 that you don't know, but at least there are these like 2,000 that I can resurrect, so that my channel moves from an 800 channel to a 2,000 channel. Get the ones that you immediately have control over. Those are your people. Let me give you an example. I have 11,000 subscribers, right, on my channel. I am subscribed to 2,700 people on YouTube. I'm subscribed to 2,700 people on YouTube. So technically, I have no obligation of over 8,000 and 8,300 people. Literally, I have no obligation whatsoever. Those are like literally subscribers I don't know. I don't even know who those people are. Think of it that way. Manage your expectation. Resurrect the people within your immediate location so that you can improve the numbers a bit. And maybe when you improve the numbers, you're going to like it's kind of playing a trick on the algorithm to resurrect, because hey, people are finally watching Goga. These people only 300 will be watching videos, but this time this month I see 1,000 people have watched the videos. Okay, maybe we can promote the videos once again. You get where we're going with this? Start with your immediate circle to resurrect the channel. Don't start looking for very broad ideas. Another thing can be in terms of using the tools you have. AI tools to improve your videos, the titles and things like that. That can also help you jumpstart. One of the things I'm learning to do is resurrecting old videos. YouTube has been doing this thing in the last 2 weeks. It is kind of promoting even videos that are 2 years old. What is the trick? If you know you have a video in your channel, even over 1 year ago, and that video did well before it died, go and change something in it. Go and tweak the thumbnail. Go and tweak the title and make the title pop. Make the change the thumbnail or something. Do something on that video. Breathe life into that old video, because the algorithm never sleeps. It can even resurrect an old video. One of the things I'm doing intentionally, I'm trying to resurrect old videos. Guys, I have 2 videos on my channel. One video, I did it over 1 year ago. That is my money maker on YouTube. That video is always like getting views every month. I don't even touch it. I don't even do anything. You need to have a video in your arsenal that will always make you money. And then go and study everything around that video. What did you do on that video that made it do so well? Now see whether you can replicate the same action even in the old videos. You go change the thumbnail, go change the titles. Any change you make on a video, the algorithm registers it as a change. Anything you do, that's why anytime your shorts are not doing very well, and then you go and change the title of a short, what happens? The algorithm starts promoting that short because the title has changed. It is the same thing with your videos. Go and breathe life into your old videos. Resurrect the old videos. Don't worry about the subscribers, because if you resurrect the old videos, you may also trigger the algorithm to promote for you that particular video. It's a trick that you can be using. I'm exploring it. It's still very experimental. I will teach about it once I see a few results, but it is working so far on 2 videos of mine. I will report the results once I have a very conclusive answer. So that can be one of the things of preventing this dead subscriber madness. Another thing that you can be doing, stop chasing vanity metrics. Stop chasing vanity metrics. You already know loops are not giving you loops are giving you dead subscribers. You already know that green screens are giving you dead subscribers. Don't overdo them. Engage people. Why do you think even when you are watching vertical live streams, the people who tend to be engaging and talking and doing things are the ones who are viewers nowadays, not the ones who are looping things? Why do you think that is possible? Engagement. The algorithm treasures engagement over anything else. Yes, we can do the vertical live streams, but are you present there? Can you be there on the vertical? Can you engage the people there? When you are there, people likely stay. When you're not there, they're like, oh, another loop video, moving on swiftly. They've moved on. That's where you have a very high unique viewers and low returning subscribers. Don't beg people to subscribe to your channel when you're doing vertical live streams. They will subscribe, and then what? They will never come back. Never beg people. It's one thing I learned from somebody I was watching like last month. They are not bothered whether they have 100 people watching. I never heard them say, please subscribe to the channel. The best they said is like, please like the video by double tapping the screen. That's it. They did not like tell them to subscribe because they know they don't want that drama. This person had 1 million subscribers. I noticed that he was intentionally not asking people to subscribe. 0. He was not asking them to subscribe because he knew the drama that will happen to his channel. And clearly I could see, I literally saw right through what he was doing. He just asked people to like. He never asked people to subscribe because he knows the dead subscriber menace is real. So yeah, let us not chase vanity metrics. Yes, let us not chase vanity metrics. They will make the channel look good, but deep down with yourself, when you call yourself for a meeting, you're not running an 11K channel. Google, you're running a 2K channel. My channel is a 2K channel. but with the 11K makeup. The makeup makes it like look at 11K. Your audience loyalty will always be greater than your subscriber count, and that's why we say it is a lie. Subscriber count does not mean success. Your loyalty, the audience loyalty makes sense. Create content that will make viewers at least say, "Hey, I need to make sure that I'm at the Sunday service. I need to make sure that I don't miss the academy next Wednesday." Value, community. Your community will sell you for free. The community will go and tell people that, hey, there's a Sunday service that is going down on Sunday. Don't miss it. The community will be your mouthpiece. Focus on the community. That loyalty, the community are the ones who are going to make you get your threshold. The community are the ones who are going to give you your membership. This membership that you guys are struggling to get, they come from your community. Random people never join your memberships. The memberships are from your community. People know you. The super chats are sometimes from random people, but your community knows why you need to get to the threshold. Treasure that community more than the vanity metrics and the numbers. The third thing I would say about prevention will be analyze. Normalize looking at your analytics. The devil is in the details. The devil is in the analytics on YouTube. Analyze. The returning viewers versus the subscriber traffic sources monthly. Always look at where people are dying. And then manage your graveyard. Manage your graveyard accordingly. So that when you say, hey, this month the channel did very well. I need to maybe do more shorts. I maybe need to do more live streams. I'm getting a lot of numbers on those live streams. I need to upload maybe more videos so that I can get more people like in it or things like that. Analyze relentlessly, because those analytics are what are going to tell you what you need to do on your channel. Those analytics are what are going to tell you what actions you need to take. Those analytics are what are going to tell you like, those analytics are what are going to tell you like what you need to do on your channel. One of the solutions I came up with is like, I'm a live streamer. I do live streams better probably than videos. I made peace with the fact that I'm a live streamer. But even when I think of a decision of becoming a full-time live streamer, that only to be having live stream content on my channel, I have to be alive to the fact that live streams are dead the moment you end them. Live streams are dead the moment you end them. They don't have like a lot of rewatch value and things like that. So in case you're thinking of like a strategy, okay, maybe I should just be a live streamer. You also have to be aware that yes, live streams are promoted differently by the algorithm. Shorts are promoted different by the algorithm. Videos will always be promoted differently by the algorithm. That is why some people started the second channel, because they realized the mistake. They accumulated a lot of dead subscribers, and that is why some of you have spare channels that people don't know, and you don't promote them because you know why. You don't want those dead subscribers. You don't even do anything loopy on them. You don't do any of those crazy things on YouTube on them. You do proper things that you're supposed to have done when you started your channel. So that can be another way of also thinking in terms of thinking in terms of like what is working, and what is not working. You can also like work around the strategy. You can also work around the strategy there. So I think those are the points. I will now come to the questions that I can see that there's anything that I've missed, and then we can now leave it for discussion and plenary. But yes, those are some of the tips, and that's how you diagnose dead subscribers. Diesel is asking, Goga, what about posts? Posts are fine, they're great engagement. Use polls. Polls are good. Use polls sometimes. Guys, use polls on your community page. Use polls. Use polls like crazy. Polls can also tell you who is active. Polls can tell you who is active. How people are voting on the polls, how people are... Let me tell you, another trick you can visit. How many likes do you get when you are doing a live stream? We've been here for like the last 1 hour, 47 minutes. We have 46 people watching. How many thumbs ups do I have? I'm an 11,000 subscriber channel. How many thumbs ups can I afford on a live stream? Why do I still get less than 100 thumbs ups on a live stream? Why do I get less than 100 thumbs ups on a live stream? Those are questions you can ask yourself, and it gives you an idea. It gives you an idea, like it gives you an idea in terms of what you need to do, to make those tough decisions about your channel. So let me see whether I can catch up on the chat. The Ragas gave us a raid. I know I'm getting this like very late. The World of Ragas, thank you so much for the raid. I see the World of Ragas there gave us a raid, a Ragas midweek raid. Thank you so much for that raid all the way from Germany. Thanks so much for that raid all the way from Germany. I appreciate you, Ragas. May your pot forever bring in abundance. Thank you so much for that. Thanks so much for that. Thanks so much for that, the World of Ragas. Let me see where I stopped. Lorenzo, welcome. Lorenzo is in the building. Girl Dad cooking up deliciousness. That is a single father. Girl Dad, nice to see you. Lorenzo, thanks so much for coming in. Title Pro, nice to see you. Agre Vlogs, welcome and congratulations on your pin. Zelen Cooking Paradise, my amazing sister, all the way from Singapore. Jeremy Richards, live good. Wagwan, my brother. Thank you so much for coming in, Jeremy. Thanks so much for coming in. Okay, let me see where else I think I may have missed. Lisa J. Stocks, thank you so much for the 15 months of trust. Lisa J. Stocks says, Goga! Lisa! Thanks so much for the 15 months of trust, Lisa. Thanks so much for that. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate that blessing. Sorry, I think you found me in the middle of talking. Crooked Peach is in the building. Frugal Mama is in the house. Welcome, Frugal Mama is in the house. Thanks so much for popping in. Yeah, where did I get stuck? I'm trying to scroll through the chat because there are so many. I don't know like where I need to go. Let me see whether I can catch up. I see that there's any question that I need to answer. Nadine, welcome, Nadine. My girl lifestyle, nice to see you. How is Sweden? If you're cool, thanks so much for popping in. You can now ask your questions. My girl lifestyle gave me a super chat. Thank you so much, my girl lifestyle. Thanks so much for the blessing. May your pot brim in abundance. Let me use that one to take a quick water break. I can use that. Let me pay my bills, guys. Let me pay my bills. This threshold is not easy. May your pot brim in abundance. So, guys, let me take your questions. Let me see that there's anything I may have missed. Resurrecting old videos. Yeah, resurrect your old videos. The magic is in the title and the thumbnail, the picture. You can even generate thumbnails nowadays using AI, guys. You can even generate thumbnails using AI. And it works very well. Go and check my last 3 videos. I did not promote any of those videos. Those videos have just been like popping on their own. Chocolate Vivian, welcome. Vivian, the brand. Nice to see you, Vivian. Thanks so much for coming in. Yeah, breathe life into those old videos. Change the titles, change the thumbnails, change those things. Yeah. Juba says, okay, but maybe some of them start writing and then they do interested to do it anymore. That is the reason why you are not seeing them anymore. Juba, they are dead. There is nothing. I say dead subscribers are poison to your channel. Now that they are dead, do you want to bring them back, or do you want to reconnect with the ones that we can reconnect to? That can be one of the strategies. Anne Maura, nice to see you. Anne Maura, thanks so much for coming in. Mary's Easy Recipes, thanks so much for popping in. I'm trying to scroll real quick so that I can. Let me see whether I can catch up. Right. People are fighting for the crowns. I don't see any question. Kisha, is there any question that I missed? Vico Real Space. Let me go back to the bottom of the chat. Mike Canvena says, I just uploaded a test video of an AI avatar that looks like me. It uses pictures and then lip syncs to audio. Smart. Get anything that will make your content pop, so long as it does not violate YouTube community guidelines, you are good. I'm scrolling down from the bottom because I think I got lost somewhere in there. Lindy Bodibe, welcome, Lindy Bodibe, nice to see you. Marciano says, bless you, thank you so much for that. The World of Raga says, I'm adding this into the foundation to those who get monetized and struggle with USB. Thank you so much. The World of Raga has topped up. This one person is going to get this entire amount. Doxa Finance was the first winner. I need to pick like one more winner this month. We are picking 7 winners this quarter. 7 winners are going to get $10 from the kitty. 7 winners are going to get $10 from the kitty. Preferably the channels that are really vulnerable and they can't raise their $10 threshold. Those are the people I'm targeting with this fund that I launched. So thanks so much, the World of Ragas. It is going to go back. It is going to go into that kitty. You have just like sponsored one person to get their threshold with this blessing. Thank you so much. Is looping good for new channels of less than 200 subscribers? Yes and no. Looping will get you the dead subs. There's a guy called Chris the Flash. Chris the Flash Shy Talk. Chris the Flash Shy Talk came to my channel and he was, I think, at 200. Now he's almost 3,000 subscribers. He has never looped. He just went and started talking to his subscribers. Every single day. Chris has literally built his channel by engaging with subscribers. Random people just come there and he's engaging them and they're subscribing to his channel. Loops will get you a lot of dead subs. Engagement will kind of help people. When people are talking to you, there's engagement happening. Loops, people just pass by and they're like, because they are fascinated with what is looping. That is what I learned from my experience with loops. When you're a small channel and you're looking for like an easy way of building like subscribers, yes, by all means loop. But know that it comes at a price. You will get subscribers, you will get your 1,000 subscribers, you will get your watch hours, but brace yourself for the lack of engagement after you get monetized. It is not guaranteed. The community is what is going to support you, Marciano, when it comes to the loops. The community is what is going to support. The loops will get you a lot of dead subscribers for sure. That one I can tell you for free. That one I've told you that I have 11,000 subscribers, but I'm a 2,000 subscriber channel. That is a truth I have to admit to myself. It is very painful, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. So learn from us. If you're very new on YouTube, learn from the mistakes some of us have made. Learn from them. We can't reverse these mistakes. Learn from our mistakes. Act accordingly. Invest in the content. Make sure the content pops. Your content will actually attract your subscribers. If it is good content, it will attract your subscribers. Is it going to be on shorts? Is it going to be on long form? Is it going to be on live streams? Act accordingly. Act accordingly. Act accordingly. Okay. So that's what I can add. That's what I can add there. That's what I can add there. Goga brother, you also received a blessing. Thanks so much, Keisha. I think I saw it. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I'm trying to scroll whether there are any questions on the live stream. Nino and Lo says great information. You're most welcome, Nino and Lo. Yeah. So you will always know even from your thumbs ups. Like how many thumbs ups do you have on a live stream? Less than 100 thumbs ups. Yeah, that already tells you that gives you an idea. Yet at the end of the live stream, you have 300 views on the live stream. What happened? What happened? What happened? Some people are just passing by. They're like, oh, Goga, I don't like Goga's nose. I'm not even going to give him a thumbs up. What is a thumbs up? Some people don't even know they're supposed to give a thumbs up. Educate them. Some people don't know that story of a thumbs up. Some people don't know that when they give you a thumbs up, they're promoting the live stream. Some people don't know that stuff. Teach them. Tell them that they need to like your live stream. Tell them that they need to like your live stream. Polls. Polls are also one thing that you can be using to get engagement. Set up polls. Ask people questions. Ask people questions. Set up those polls. It helps a lot. It helps a lot. But yes, we do have a dead subscriber. We do have a dead subscriber pandemic as small YouTubers. The earlier you admit it to yourself, the better. Be realistic with yourself mentally. Even if your channel has 100,000 subscribers and you have only 5,000 people are watching you, my dear, you are a 5,000 channel. Yes, you have 100,000 subscribers, but you are a 5,000 channel. Act like a 5,000 channel. Act like a 5,000 channel because it will make you change your strategy completely. It will make you change your strategy completely on how you approach content. Okay, so I think Cloud Diesel was asking, Goga, what about posts? I think I've answered this question about posts. Post is part of engagement. And speaking of posts, guys, YouTube has given me community. YouTube has given me this new community feature. YouTube has given me the new community feature that is so amazing. From today, I want you guys to do a social experiment. From today, you can post anything on my community. I have a community thing that YouTube gave me last night. I don't know even how it happened. They just sent me like a notification on my studio. I finally got community where you guys can post. So from today, if you have any question you want to ask me, go and write it on my community page. I will see it. Go and write it on my community page. I will see it. You can even ask yourself questions there. You can discuss receipts there. YouTube has given me a receipts corner, guys. YouTube gave me a receipts corner last night. So I finally have a receipts corner. Go to my community. you can go and see it now. Just get out of the live stream with your phone. If you're watching from my phone, go and click on my homepage. You will see something there written Goga's community. Goga's community. You can now write posts there if you have any questions, if you have any things you want to discuss. You will find them there on my community page. I finally have a receipts corner. YouTube, so that Google loves receipts too much. They gave me a receipts corner. Let me tell you, YouTube has been so nice to me this month. I have a receipts corner. EK says, I see it. Yes, I have a receipts corner. You can only see it on the phone. It does not work on a laptop. You can only see it on the phone. So from today, I'm not, unless it's very private. From today, if you have any question you want to ask me, drop it on the community corner. The receipts corner. Yeah, I have a receipts corner. I know Kisha, leave me alone. I'm going to call it the receipts corner because, and it's only for the community, by the way. It is not for anybody else. It's only for subscribers. Only people subscribe to Goga are the only ones who can type on that part. The only people can type on the receipts corner. So it's a very beautiful feature. In case somebody has any question, they can ask there. In case somebody has any engagement, they can always ask there. Destiny's Reality saying, hi Goga, how to you, Destiny? I saw a question somewhere up there. Let me answer. Spiral! Welcome, Spiral. How are you doing, Spiral? Thanks so much for coming in. Priscilla, nice to see you. Thanks so much for popping in. Mary's Easy Recipe says, the world of Ragas, you have a good point. I want to see the points Ragas gave. Let me see. Ragas always has very good points. Chocolate Vivian, nice to see you, sis. Always appreciate seeing you here, Chocolate Vivian. My girl lifestyle says, I used to see 200,000 subscribers with 500 views sickness. Yeah, it is a pandemic. It is a pandemic, and sometimes we are not to blame fully. Don't blame yourself, by the way. This is just data. I don't want you to leave here feeling bad. Don't blame yourself for the dead subscribers. It is just data, and YouTube is partly responsible for this madness. YouTube is dangling carrots for creators. Creators are getting out of... Guys, have you seen the madness we do on YouTube to get views and subscribers? Have you seen the way content creators do crazy things on YouTube? YouTube is part of the problem. YouTube is part of the problem. And everybody complains about the algorithm when it comes to this thing. So don't blame yourself. It is just data. Tony Stock, welcome, Tony Stock. Nice to see you, Tony Stock. Thanks so much for popping in. Yeah. So that is it. And then let me see. We should see it from the consumer's perspective. People only see our shorts or loops, don't know us. Meaning, we need to convince them to watch our regular program somehow. Yes, that is the work. What are you going to do on your shorts to make them jump ship and come and watch the video? That's actually the work. I like that angle. That is now winning the new people over who can engage with your content. The dead ones are not coming back, guys. The dead ones, YouTube is not promoting you on the dead subscribers. YouTube is already not promoting your channel on the dead subscribers. How do you leverage on this to get the new people on your channel? Good point. Agatha Chow, nice to see you, Agatha. Thanks so much for popping in. Agatha says, most they're after subs. They're aware of loops and they do it. Yeah, I know. When you're a small YouTuber, even we did these things. When you're a small YouTuber, you go to these live streams, get me subscribers, get me numbers, get me things. Guys, the day you become monetized, get serious about your channel. Don't do certain things on the channel. Because when you become monetized, the money is on the videos. The money is on the videos. The money is not on loops and shorts and live streams. The money is always on the videos. How do you make the videos pop? Because the money will follow on the videos. 1,000 views gets you $2. If you can be doing if you can be doing 5 videos per week, and each of them grows you let me say you do 5 videos per week and each of them gets you 2,000 views, you've already made $20 in a week on ad revenue. Multiply it by 4 a month, you already have your threshold. So long form, YouTube still prioritizes long form over all these other new platforms that it is trying to make us jump on. The big YouTubers are not jumping on these new platforms. Why? Ask yourself why. They know these things, but they're not going to tell you. They will tell you to sign up for their masterclass, where you pay I don't know how many dollars for them to tell you that simple thing. So it is what it is. So learn. Goga, does it depend on the content that you loop? Because I always loop original content. Any loop is likely to go viral. Any loop on YouTube, because you're on the vertical platform. Loops are promoted through what you call the shorts feed. Why do you think your shorts get more views than your videos? Because the algorithm does not promote shorts on the long form side of things. That is why your shorts will always get views. Vertical live streams are promoted from the short feed. That's why sometimes when you're scrolling down on you're scrolling down watching shorts, you will see like a short that is a live stream, and they're telling you to like click to watch that live stream. That tells where they promote the vertical live streams. So all loops are potentially likely to go viral, but they're also the area where we get a lot of dead subscribers, because the vertical audience are not horizontal audience. The vertical audience and the shorts audience are almost the same people. How do you win them back? That becomes your homework. That becomes your homework as a content creator. Diesel says, I always try to make the best content that I can. Good for you. It will pay off. Diesel, the reason Diesel and Marciano, allow me to say one thing here. YouTube never promotes channels that are like less than, when you have like very few subscribers, YouTube does not promote your content much. YouTube will start promoting your content the day you hit 500 subscribers, is when you will see the videos are popping more. That is why when you're watching a channel with less than 500 subscribers, even if they're doing a vertical, YouTube does not promote it a lot. Get to 500, find a way of getting to 500 subscribers, and then try to do a vertical live stream. You will notice a difference. And there's sometimes when you're scrolling on verticals and it will tell you that this creator does not have like the sufficient subscribers, something like that. It normally pops up. YouTube tends to promote like vertical live streams of people who are like over 500 subscribers and counting. So think about it. Whatever you do, that information is entirely up to you. But it happens. Once you hit 500, your verticals will start popping more. The algorithm will kind of start promoting and putting you in people's eyeballs. It will start putting you on people's eyeballs. So please also make sure that if you're like less than 500, work so hard to get to 500. Whether you're going to use shorts, whether you're going to do shorts, whether you're going to do all these particular things, do them. Misha, welcome, Herbs and Spice Kitchen. Thanks so much for coming in. Guys, have you seen my receipts corner? Have you seen my receipts corner? I do have a receipts corner. Vico says, Goga, great lessons from you today. You're most welcome, Vico. I know it was a bit brutal, but guys, I needed to like make it brutal so that it makes it look real. Yeah, I have to make it look. It had to be real. Chocolate Vivian is saying, Goga, like my people are dead. Chocolate Vivian got a silver button this year. Chocolate Vivian has a silver button. She got a silver button from YouTube. 100,000 subscribers. Look at the comments she has written. You see, Chocolate Vivian is the only person who looks like Nightbot on the live stream. She has a tick next to her name and things like that. Chocolate Vivian is telling you that hers are dead. Chocolate Vivian is the queen of loop videos. Anybody who wants to know anything about loops, go and ask Chocolate Vivian. She's the queen of loops. Yeah. And then I like what Ike says. Goga lol. Remember, let's roll. Ninja subscriber. Those ninja things. Use ninjas to get to milestones. Guys, in fact, I made a decision. Let me just say it here. I will only be doing this support people when somebody needs to get 1,000 or 500. That is when I will be rallying the support of the community to round off people's numbers, because 1,000 is crucial, because when you get 1,000 subscribers, we are making you closer to the monetization. When you get to 500 subscribers, you're also getting closer. I will only be making that noise making when people need to get to 500 and 1,000. Once you are beyond 1,000, guys, I leave it to you and the algorithm. Once you're beyond 1,000, I leave it to you and the algorithm for support. The best I can do, I will tell the community to like support your playlist. But when it comes to even these ninjas, guys, why do we ask people to give us ninjas? And we all know somebody has 10 ninjas. You are a channel that is already 500 subscribers. You are a channel that is already over 1,000 subscribers. Why are you asking people for ninjas? What's wrong with you? Why are you actually asking for dead subscribers intentionally? You're already at 500, you're already at 1,000. Stop the ninja business. Stop the ninja business after 1K. Just try to like, try to grab those ones from YT. Try to grab those ones from vertical live streams. Try to grab those ones from shorts. Yeah, don't ask for people's ninjas after 1K or 5. Don't ask for people's ninjas after 1K. Priscilla 001, thanks so much for coming in. And then the World of Ragas says, somebody give me a brush so that I can get rid of all the decomposed subscribers. Also reduces the bad smell and gives space for fresh material. Ragas has 13,000 subscribers. 13,000 subscribers. The first time I met the World of Ragas, he had to explain himself. He was like, I know my channel is kind of making people feel some type of way. He had to like give that disclaimer because the World of Ragas, what is the first question people ask you when they saw your channel? Why are you not monetized? That is what content creators are shameless. They will ask you to your face. The World of Ragas, your channel has 12,000 subscribers. At your age, why are you not monetized? They will ask you very politely, but it will be they will not understand. They will not understand that one day you did a video and it went viral and it brought all these people. The content creators will never understand that story. In the world of content creators, so long as you are like over 10,000 subscribers, you are a big YouTuber. But they don't understand that you can be 10,000 subscribers without you can be a 10,000 subscriber channel, but with the 1,000 subscriber reality. So I like how Ragas has put it out there very clearly. Nadine, why you clean me with ads? Watch them. I came here to make money. That's why I'm on the live stream, guys. I have to make my ad revenue. I have to make live streams work for me. That's where my money. Live streams are my money maker on YouTube. You're not watching my videos. My 10,200, 10,000. Only. How many of you are here? You are 50 here. Only you people are watching only you people are watching my live streams. Only 300 people are watching my videos. Watch them. Help me make ad revenue. Help me make ad revenue. Yeah. Agatha says, if you are monetized, you don't need to do loops. Loops bring more dead subscribers. That is it. Interact with people. Make content. I know this is I have a lot of friends who love loops, green screen and whatnot. Interact with your people. Let them connect to you as you. Let them not connect and then they die on the spot. Let them not connect and then they die on the spot. Let them not connect and then die on the spot. Let me see. Yeah, and then I like what Raga says. I have 2 to 3 very good loops. They gave me 1,000 plus hours and many new subscribers. Good for WH and also good for regular new visits on stream. Videos, nope. Good. That is the reality. The money is on the videos, guys. If you can ever crack the algorithm and get subscribers to come to your videos, there's a channel. There's actually a YouTuber. There's somebody. She's actually my channel member. There's a YouTuber. I literally told her, stay away from live streams. They are not your portion. I literally told her. What are you doing on live streams? Your videos are doing very well. That person doesn't do live streams anymore. Her video, she just drops a video 1,000 views. She drops a video the other day. She did a video. It had, I think, 2,000 views or something. Anytime she drops her videos, the other day she sent me a screenshot of revenue. I told her, you see, do what works for you. Videos are making your channel pop. Don't attract dead subscribers because they're not coming to watch your. They're not going to watch your videos. And then she told me, okay, I must unsubscribe. And I'm like, okay, that's a bit dangerous. But now that you've already done it, we can't control it. She must unsubscribe from a lot of people because so that she can trick the algorithm, so that the algorithm does not promote her videos to us who are content creators because we are not watching them anyway. That's what she did. But that's a lot of work, guys. How am I going to start unsubscribing from 2,700 people? I don't have the time for that. I'm the president. I don't have time for that. I have time to come and make noise, receipts, and things. But I'm not going to start sitting down and say, I'm going to get rid of these people one by one. It's not easy. So Ita254, welcome to Ita. Thanks so much for coming in. Any question? Why is streaming not getting views? Tony Stock is asking. Why is Restream not getting views? I already answered this at the beginning of the class. YouTube finally caught up with the loop people, us. YouTube finally caught up with the StreamYard and Restream people. YouTube nowadays knows how to detect people who are doing loops on StreamYard and Restreams. They are not promoting those live streams as they used to be. There are days we ask Chocolate Vivian. Chocolate Vivian used to have even 1,000 people watching her loops. Chocolate Vivian used to have 1,000 people watching her loops, and she used to use StreamYard for it. Nowadays, good luck even getting 10 people to watch that loop. YouTube kind of cracked down on the loops. And so I think they're trying to promote their own platform. Tonia's talk, what I will tell you, can you try and do, in case you want to do loop things, go and use screencast. Go and use screencast or green screen in case you're looking for numbers. Go and use screencast or restream if you're looking for numbers. Use YouTube's own platform. Don't use these other streaming things. Don't use these other streaming things. They're trying to promote their own platform. That is why when you do green screen, you have more people than when you're doing a normal. That is why when you do a vertical live stream on YouTube, you get more views than when you do a live stream on StreamYard. Those are the tricks. Those are the tricks. Those are the tricks. Yeah. Saniki says, StreamYard has changed up. I don't know how to do a live on it anymore with loops. Stop doing loops. You're a monetized channel. You're a monetized channel with 7,000 subscribers. Stop getting those dead subscribers. Work on the videos. Work on the videos. Focus on the videos. And you're kind of famous on TikTok, Saniki. You can drive that traffic to your channel. You can drive that TikTok traffic to your channel. You're kind of big deal on TikTok. Aren't you famous on TikTok? Yeah. So you can do that. Why am I getting ads on my videos that are my videos, yet I have 170 subscribers? YouTube puts ads on any channel. YouTube puts ads on any channel. In 2021, YouTube changed its policy. Ads appear. YouTube said, we are going to use our discretion to promote our advertisers. They can put ads even on a 100 subscriber channel. They can put ads even on a 50 subscriber channel. They can put ads on a 1,000 subscriber channel. They made it their discretion. Whether you are monetized or not, they can run ads on it. It is a policy change that they did in 2021. So you have to bear the brunt of that policy. You have to bear the brunt of that policy. One of the reasons that you also get very ads on your videos, if you're like a channel that is less than 1,000 subscribers and your video does very well, you get a lot of views, YouTube will automatically put ads on that video. If a video is very popular, it is a signal to the algorithm that they need to put ads on it as well. So in case you're a channel that is not monetized, they will always put videos, ads on even videos that are not even if you're not monetized. Herbs and Spice Kitchen was our Sunday service guest. Nice to see you there, Steve. Thanks so much for coming in. Herbs and Spice Kitchen, nice to see you. Vincent Otieno, welcome, Vincent Otieno. Thanks so much for popping in. Yeah, Lilian Okendo, I see you. Lilian Okendo, welcome. Lilian Okendo, I think you are in my list of watch five a day. The amount of oil you have to dip. Okay, David Ant is talking about okra. Resume says, stop talking badly about the ninja. Billy the Goat says, I'm at 800 WH. 2,200 to go. Billy the Goat, more live streams. That is your solution. More live streams. They will get you to 3,000 watch hours. Billy, that's good. Some of us can't even look at our watch hours. TK says. Please, what can make views go up and later drop again? This one people on the chat can answer. It is the activities on your channel. The activity of people coming in and out of live streams, they normally reduce your views. YouTube normally takes 24 to 48 hours to regularize those numbers. That is why they will always keep going up and down. Same as your subscriber now. Sometimes you find that you've lost subscribers. Was it that? I think it was Oma. Oma was saying that how she's lost 10 subscribers. And I was like, only. You keep losing subscribers. You keep gaining subscribers. You keep losing watch hours. You keep gaining watch hours. It is the algorithm. It is the algorithm doing its thing. It is the algorithm doing its thing. Destiny's reality is I don't know why I don't get more views anymore. Yeah. This is a problem this is a very rampant problem. Simon TV says, Goga, but some ninjas are very active. I use my ninjas to watch people's videos. Good for you. Those are not ninjas, they are channels. Those are not ninjas, they are active channels. Those are not ninjas, they are active channels. Michelle Lifestyle, nice to see you. Michelle Lifestyle, thanks so much for coming in. Where did I stop? Lorenzo is laughing. You guys are laughing at each other. I don't know what I said. Let me tell you, I'm just trying to skim through. Oh yeah, I think it must have been the comment with the comment. I think it must have been the comment to Ragus. It must have been the comment to Ragus about at your age, why you not monetize? Why you not in your graveyard already? I was asked that like 2 weeks ago. Oh my goodness, in a good way, in a good way, in a good way, in a good way. In a good way. Oh my goodness. Johnny's World, nice to see you, Johnny's World. Thanks so much for coming in. Yeah. Okra water, I know okra water is. Okra water, leave me alone. I don't want that ninja is a dead subscriber. The okra water, I have never seen you in my videos. Okra water, I've never seen you in my videos. You are a dead subscriber in my definition. Yeah. So guys, how many dead subscribers do you have? That is now the question. Yeah. Jaden says, I think the next week our class should be on the new leaderboard feature. Most people still don't have this feature, so I can't teach about it until most people get it. Most people still don't have the crown thing. The leaderboard, what Jaden is asking is what the community thing, the leaderboard thing, where people, you see the red room is fighting for the crown. I don't know who is number one now on the crown. Let me see who is number one on the crown. YouTube calls it top fans. Let me see who is number one on the crown. Who is number one? I can't see it. Who is number one? Red room is number one. Is it? Or I'm seeing my own things. Let me just refresh. I'm trying to see who is number one. The community leaderboard is that thing that using those crowns and numbers next to people's names. That is what people are calling the crown. Yeah, red room is number one. TK is number two. Marciano is number three. Hey, Marciano, you're in the top three. Marciano, you are in the top three. Nice. Marciano, you're in the top three. Nice. How did we get? Yeah. So TK and red room are competing for number one. That is what is called the leaderboard thing. A new feature that YouTube introduced. And I think most people are going to get it. I think in the coming days. Travel na Frank, welcome, Travel na Frank. Thanks so much for coming in. Travel na Frank, thanks so much for coming in. Let me see, where did I stop? Kisha is asking, Johnny, have you been to the spa lately? Johnny, that is a trap question. I don't know why Kisha is asking whether you have been to the spa. Make sure those ninjas when those ninjas are active, they are channels. They are no longer ninjas. Ninjas are these random channels we have that they don't have any content. YouTube normally does a cleanup of those things. YouTube normally does a cleanup of those particular ninjas. They never stay for long. That can be also one of the reasons that your subscribers are dead. If YouTube decides to remove most of those ninjas, you'll be out of you definitely lose a lot in terms of those subscribers. Right. Let me see. It appears that I did not miss any question. I think I'm up to date on the chat. Once again, allow me to thank my super chatter, my girl Mlongo, Lista J Stocks. If you are my member and you are on the chat, please click on the membership milestone as well. Flex. If you know you're my member on the live stream, click on the dollar sign. You have a free membership milestone. Flex your membership. And then the World of Ragas, thank you so much for this as well. I will add it into the kitty. My thoughts on this topic. And I'm just going to give my thoughts, and then we can, in case you have anything you want to discuss, you'll also tell me now. The brutal truth, dead subs are a reality for everybody. It's not just a you problem. All of us have this problem about dead subscribers. But knowing this is the power. Stop letting a dead number define you as a channel. And that's why I was asking you, what numbers are you chasing? Are you chasing the big numbers or the right numbers? I am very content with my 800 people who support me monthly, because out of those 800, I make my threshold of 100 USD per month. Out of those 800, I have my members. I have over 100 members. Out of those 800, I'm able to get raise some money for the fund to support small YouTubers who are looking for their $10 threshold. It works for me. I'm content with it, because these are the real fans. These are the real people who are supporting you. It is not the 10,200 that I don't know. It is not the 10,200 that are dead. use your studio analytics, like your autopsy room, like the coroner's, what do you call the place where yeah, use it as the coroner's room, your channel analytics. Do an autopsy every month. You can be doing it at the end of every month or the third of every new month when YouTube has updated the analytics. Look at how your channel did in the past month. Cut out that rot mentality. Focus on the living. Forget about the dead and the dead and the decomposing. Breathe in, focus on the living, breathing viewers, like the ones who are breathing in. Those viewers who are like breathing in and they are alive. They actually care about you. Those are the people you need to actually worry about. Because if you can get those people who are breathing in into your fold, they may actually help you trigger the algorithm to your advantage. Build for them. Curate content for them. That's how you win. That's how you win. That's how you win. That's how you win. So don't look at it as a you problem. We are all affected. We are all affected. We are all going through the most. But the mentality and that mindset, in case I'm an 11,000 subscriber, but I'm going to approach my channel like it is a 2,000 subscriber channel, that will help you a lot. It will help you focus. It will help you manage your expectations. Do the challenge. Do the challenge to improve your returning viewers. That's one of the things. That's one of the reasons I told you guys to do the challenge. Do the challenge. Do the challenge right now. Write down the people you're supporting. It's a way of reviving the dead subscribers. Some of your fellow content creators are dead subscribers because you stopped supporting them. Do the challenge, write it down. Support these people that you never see on your channel. But you see them on YouTube. You see their notifications, but you ignore. Support them. Watch one video of theirs. Support them. That's a way of reviving the dead subscribers as well. I only told you 5 people per day. 5 people per day is enough to you'll see a difference on your channel. I'm already seeing it on my channel. 5 people a day. I was able to get I uploaded a video today. I was able to get a video at 100 views in less than 24 hours. That video is now on the road to 300. Resurrect your subscribers. Watch 5 people per day. They're your subscribers. They're the ones who got you to 1,000 subscribers. What is so difficult? They upload. They're not dead. You see them daily. They're uploading content. You see them doing live streams. You see them uploading videos. You see them doing premieres. Just pick 5 people per day and you say, I'm going to resurrect these 5 people. Tomorrow you go and resurrect the other 5 people. At the end of the month, you'll have actually resurrected 150 people. How many do you think are going to return? Content creators always return when you go to support their channel. Trust me, 75% of the people you worked on resurrecting are going to be on your content. And then make it a culture. Make it a culture. But what is it that most of you do? Live streams. Don't you know that Simon TV is in the United Kingdom? TK is in South Africa. Agatha is there in Kenya. Tonia's Talk, I don't know, is up there. Marciano is in the United States. You think, be realistic also with yourself. They're not going to make it to your live stream at the same time. Time zones. People are working. There are people who actually don't do live streams on YouTube. They don't. They don't. Hajiz, welcome, Hajiz. Hajiz is there in Manchester. Hajiz is so busy. Hajiz has a very busy schedule there in the UK. Good luck if you find Hajiz actually on your live stream. But Hajiz does not do live streams. You can go watch his video when he's walking in Manchester. Give him that support. Give him that support. People are not going to be there. People, guys, nobody is going to stop what they are doing for your convenience. This is YouTube. There's a mother who is taking care of a baby right now and watching and listening to Goga. There's somebody who's cooking for their family right now and listening to Goga. There's somebody who is driving and they're listening to Goga. There's somebody who is working and they're listening to Goga. There's somebody who is dancing somewhere and they're listening to Goga. People will meet you when it's convenient for them. They're not going to be here at the same time. Support. Go and pick those random 5 people that you never see on your... And I told you, pick your subscribers. Write it down. When you write it down, it is easy to visualize. That is why I have this book. In the month of June, it is day number 11. I am suffering through this challenge. I am suffering through this challenge, but it is working. I am suffering through this challenge, but it is working. It is day number 11. You should have supported 55 people. You should have supported 55 people by now. They will come back to you. Content creators like coming back to people, by the way. If you don't attend live streams, just go and watch videos. Leave your footprint. And last week we talked about leaving quality comments. Never come and write nice on my channel. Guys, I will kick you out of my channel. And I told you guys this last week. Don't come and write for me those things about nice, connected from Zelen. I will kick you out and your relatives from my channel. I don't want those kind of comments because YouTube is going to kick you out automatically after 1 hour. We are standing on business in June. We shall write quality comments to people. Write comments as if you're writing a comment to yourself when you're watching somebody's video. That's nice. What is nice? Am I going to eat nice? But you can say nice food. You can say nice dress. You can say nice makeup tutorial. What is nice? Wow. What are you wowing to? And it's a funeral video. You are wowing. We shall write rest in peace in a funeral video. We shall write may the family find comfort during this difficult time. I also lost my mother a couple of years ago. I totally relate with what you're going through, host. We shall write quality comments. Connected from Goga. If anybody ever comes and leaves you that kind of comment, delete it immediately. I forgot to tell you guys this last week. If anybody comes and ever writes you that kind of comment and you see it, delete it immediately before YouTube spots it. Delete it. Anytime somebody writes for you, new friend, subscribe from Goga, delete those comments immediately. Remove them. Hey, I'm busy trying to light up stage here to get rid of evil spirits, and then somebody coming here to like that is why when you find somebody has stayed connected from Goga, one moment you see like you have 2 extra subscribers, and then after 1 hour they are gone. The algorithm is not asleep. The algorithm is a machine. The algorithm is a machine. So please, guys, we have to be responsible. You have to start taking action. It starts from simple things like this challenge that I told you guys to do. Watch 5 people a day for the next 30 days. See the difference on your channel. Come and thank me later. I'll be seated here on the 30th of June. We'll do a post-mortem. We are content creators. Why are we not supporting our own? New friend, hey, don't leave me those ones I normally delete immediately because before the algorithm sees them. Because if the algorithm sees new friend, it is going to remove you as a subscriber. So I delete it before the algorithm sees it. You delete it immediately. Zelen is right. Say something about the video you have watched. Don't write for me those things. New friend, if you're going to watch Lorenzo, girl dad cooking up deliciously. Oh wow, Lorenzo, I like how you're making your daughter's hair. It is based on what you are seeing. I can literally see Lorenzo trying to like play with their daughter's hair. I can see it. But some of you go and say, delicious. The video is about makeup. What will I do with you guys? Tribe. We have to step up. We have to step up. We have to step up our game as content creators. We have to step up. You can't be writing delicious in a makeup tutorial. You can't be saying nice randomly when David Hunt is singing. How about you compliment David Hunt on his microphone? I love the quality of the sound that your microphone is producing. Where did you buy it? We talked about these things last week. So in the spirit of like resurrecting the dead subscribers, start with yourself. That is the whole moral of this class that I was teaching you today. Start with yourself. There are people in your community that you're not. When was the last time you actually went to watch their videos? And they're actually doing amazing content. Go watch those people. That is part of the ways. That is part of the strategies of resurrecting subscribers. You're a content creator. Go and resurrect those content creators in your corner, so that you can improve your returning viewers. You have improve those returning viewers. Improve those returning viewers. It is going to make a huge difference on the channel. Write it down so that you don't like say, when you don't write things down, you will gravitate towards people you like. If it is Tonia's talk, I will find myself watching Tonia's talk every day. I will find myself watching Agatha Chow every day. I will find myself watching Zelen every day because Zelen is my sister, so I'm kind of inclined to watch Zelen. Zelen is like Zelen is a 16,000 subscriber channel. Zelen is busy. She's always working at night and things like that. I've forgotten Marciano, who needs to be uplifted. Marciano is posting videos. Marciano needs to get to 200 houses. Marciano needs to get to 200 subscribers. I will forget his work, yet he's in my community. That is the beauty of doing this challenge, because it helps you balance off. I will be spending so much time in, let's say, in Simone TV's live stream. I forget that I need to go and watch Natural Vibes with TK. He has uploaded a new video. He was walking in the streets of South Africa. I need to go and promote that particular content. Balance it out. 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 You know? Balance it out. You will see the difference on your channel. I will ask you, what is the rate of your returning viewers at the end of June? What will be your answer? That right there will be the magic. That right there will be the magic. Start with where Cloud Diesel says, I got so many connected from Goga. Those guys have been removed, most likely. Those guys have been removed. And I always tell my community, don't go and post, don't go and say in anybody's channel that I'm the one who sent you. Please don't do that craziness. You are not a reflection of me as a president. Don't go and do that craziness. Go and tell them, wow, I enjoyed, I enjoyed what you said about say something about the video. You are not watching Goga on Cloud Diesel's channel. You are watching Diesel playing a game. You can tell him amazing gameplay. I like the control you have when you are shooting that. It's the video you're watching. Watch 3 videos at the minimum. You'll have left your footprint. You've already made your point. Already made your point. So don't those nice sent by. I hate those comments. I hate those comments. I hate those comments. I hate those comments. They're not really like useful. Some drop a comment and leave without even watching. Wickedness. Let me tell you, some of you are against this writing because it's a lot of work. It's giving you extra effort, and it's for your own sake. When you write it down, it will actually provoke you to like, no, hey, this time, wow, I've not been supporting a lot of people in my community. By the end of June, you'll be actually looking at this 150 people and you'll be like, geez, there are people you support daily. There are people you naturally gravitate towards. They are there. You keep supporting them, but also discover new people in your community that you can resurrect as part of the strategy to like resurrect the dead subscribers. Let's resurrect people from within our communities that we know that they are not dead. They're actually alive, making content. It's just that we for some reason stopped supporting them. Let's resurrect people within our own ambit, like, their own ambit. Like, just resurrect those people within your own ambit. You'll have done your part. Whether they connect back or not, it is not your business. You did your part in terms of the resurrection campaign. Okay. So I hope that was like something. I hope this class was worth it. I hope it has annoyed enough of you. No Okra, thanks so much for the 17 months of trust. Thanks so much for the 17 months of trust. Thanks so much for the 17 months of trust. I don't take it for granted. This is David's ninja. And he joined a membership with this ninja so that I can say no Okra. Like, literally, that's how petty David and sometimes gets. He literally used a ninja to join a membership so that Goga can say no Okra on the live stream. Thank you so much, no Okra. And then the only part he will remember is Goga said no Okra. No Okra. Thank you so much for this. Is David Dance Ninja channel, by the way. This is David Dance Ninja channel. Thank you so much, David, for the 15 months of trust. That is community right there. Community can crack jokes. David Ant was talking about the power of community last month. Your community is what is going to hold you through the process. Your community is what is going to hold you through the process. This is a community challenge. It is not a Goga challenge. It is a community challenge. It's a community challenge. It's a community challenge. It's a community challenge. TK says, I got 39 I now see why. Yes, that is why they were removed. It is the algorithm. That's when you see Kisha saying, when you see Kisha like Kisha is like casting the algorithm there. Abomination, be defeated. I scatter your algorithm. When you see Kisha saying all those particular things, the algorithm normally does the most. The algorithm normally does the most. Delete those comments. Don't allow them to be. And sometimes even when you go to your comment section, you'll find that YouTube has held them. YouTube has held those comments. YouTube has held those comments. YouTube has held those comments. Yeah. So make sure you deal with these problems, so that you're not asking me these kind of questions in the next class. So dead subscribers, that was the class today. Next week I want us to talk about something different. Hey, Jamaican Queen Lifestyle, welcome, Jamaican. Thanks so much for coming in. I'm glad that you enjoyed the gems. Thanks so much for coming in. Anytime David is so petty. David is crazy. David is so petty. Anita Olabi, thank you so much for the membership. Anita, oh my God, Anita, it's been a minute. How have you been, sis? Anita, it is so nice to see you back on the Whitey streets. Anita, look for me. Anita, I hope you are doing better now. There's a time I was asking for your whereabouts, but I was told that you needed to attend to business. Thanks so much, Anita Olabi, for the membership. Allow me to give you a blessing. This is for you. Welcome to the Green Army. Welcome to the Green Army, the color of the dollar. It's so nice to have you here. It's so nice to have you here. Thanks so much, Anita Olabi, for the membership. May your pot brim in abundance. Guys, I welcome questions now. We are leaving the live stream in about 20 minutes. So we have 20 minutes to leave the live stream. So ask questions so that we can, before we leave, and then I look for somebody to read. Joyful Julie, welcome, and brother Joyful Julie, nice to see you, Joyful Julie. I hope you're doing better I hope you're doing better today. Let me ask by the day, because I know sometimes we, Joyful Julie, how are you doing? How are you doing, sis? Okay, so Wamui says it was helpful. I'm glad that the class was helpful. I hope I was not very, the president has to be harsh. We have to be harsh. Guys, I did not like what I saw on my studio. So in case I came out as very harsh, it is for your own benefit. Because sometimes I laugh here and you guys think I'm joking. So today I had to come guns blazing. So that the point can be home. So, okay. Hey, there's a comment here by Okra. This one I have to highlight. Zelen says, David Hunt, look at that comment. I like to eat okra. We are going to watch those okra videos. David Hunt. Classic! Welcome, Classic. Nice to see you, Classic. Thanks so much for coming in. Right. Goga, where is my blessing? Resume, where is your... Yeah, Resume has done something. Oh my goodness, Resume has gifted 5 Goga memberships. Thank you so much for that. I don't know what the winners, I think I did not see. I apologize, Resume. I apologize profusely, my liege. I apologize profusely, Resume, for the 5 Goga memberships. Congratulations to the 5 winners of the 5 Goga membership. I'm going to check who they are and I'm going to announce them. Thanks so much, Resume, for that blessing. This is for you. I'll give you a waterfall, Reds. I'll give you a waterfall because you also have 4 months of the support. Let me give Resume the waterfall. And thanks so much, Resume, for the 4 months of trust. David Hunt, congratulations for 1 year. Now I can never make fun about you. Now you're like an OG. You've joined the legends. David Hunt, thank you so much for the 24 months of trust. Oh, wow. Thank you so much. 24 months, that's 2 years. 2 years of putting up with my craziness. David Hunt, you need to set up memberships on your channel. You don't have those things, by the way. You don't have memberships. You just look for super okra and super pickled okra. Title Pros, thanks so much for the 2 months of trust as well. Thanks so much for the 2 months of trust. The World of Ragas also gifted 5 Goga memberships. Hey, waterfall. I will give you this one. Your we accept offering, major credit cards, crypto. We accept major credit cards, crypto, super chats, those things. We accept all those things. And then Classic, thanks so much for the 1 month of trust. Thanks so much, Classic Hairstyle and Vlogs. I think I've recognized all of them. Thank you so much, Redzoom, for bringing that to my attention. I wasn't looking at the what do you call this thing? I wasn't looking at the StreamYard stud chats. Okay, so I think I've acknowledged those blessings. Okay. Yeah. Let me see what I missed. Hey, Cooking with Mouths, welcome, Cooking with Mouths. We just finished the class. I am doing good. Cooking with Mouths, how many dead subscribers do you have? That's what we were discussing here today. How many dead subscribers do you have? That's what we're discussing today. Listening and the sound Goga ears will need a massage after this. I never saw such a celebration when I got green. If Ifeanyi cool, blessings. Ifeanyi, I gave you your water. Ifeanyi, I gave you your water. Ifeanyi, okay, Ifeanyi once. And Ifeanyi and the World of Ragas met in Germany this week. Beautiful meetup. The World of Ragas and Ifeanyi cool met there in Germany. I love it when YouTubers meet. In their space, and collaboration. Collaboration is king, and it also brings a cross-fertilization of community. There are certain people in the World of Ragas community. When the World of Ragas sends you a raid, he brings his community with him. When Goga sends you a raid, Goga brings a community with him, and that helps you enrich your community. Do those raid things. It's also a good way of resurrecting. If you're having dead subscribers, I will bring you live ones. I will bring you the live ones who are breathing. I will bring you the ones who are breathing and alive. Right. No fly zone today. No, we are not flying. Hey, I'm so scared of raiding places that we will not be accepted. Why Babo saying Goga? Hey, why Babo? Who is Why Babo? That name is so interesting. Why Babo? Why? Thanks so much for that. Simon TV. So Goga, for those of us who missed out on the loop, what do we do for watch hours? Do the loops, but have a sense of awareness that it comes with dead subscribers. Use it to get the watch hours, as the World of Ragas was saying. Use the loops when it's to get your numbers. Let me tell you, I am not saying don't do loops. Let me clarify this for anybody else who is listening. I am not saying you don't do loops, but I'm just trying to tell you loops will give you a lot of dead subscribers. The day you become monetized, that is the end of you and loops. Talk to people. It is harder, but it gets the engagement. They use loops to get to a certain end. Marciano, Simone, anybody else who is Natural Vibes with TK, use loops to get to that end. The day you get to that end, stop doing them. They're going to mess up your channel. Stop attracting dead subscribers when you're a monetized channel. Stop doing that stuff. You're going to mess up the channel even more. And you need to be making money. You need to be making money on YouTube after 1,004K. That's it. When you become monetized, there are things that are no longer a priority. When you become monetized, WH is not a priority. When you become monetized, subscribers are not a priority. They are kind of a priority because you need the views. When you become monetized, views are a priority. Views become the immediate priority when you become monetized. And community. But before there, you can use loops to get your WH. The day you become monetized, drop that madness for your own sake. I had to stop doing loops on my channel for my own sake. It was difficult, guys. Today, I trust me. I think I will be at 100,000 subscribers today. I think it would have been possible because I was seeing the growth projections, and I have looped video. I have videos upon videos in my storage that can potentially go viral. But because when I start thinking of the dead subscribers, and I'm like, I'm not going to give the dead fodder. I already have enough dead subscribers on my channel. I'm not going to propagate the mistake. Use loops to get use them to your advantage. but have a sense of knowledge that they come with dead subs. They come with the dead. Yeah. Okay, darling. Good, love. Okay, I hope that has helped. I hope that has helped. What about the WH getting low after you get monetized? Why are the WH getting low? If the WH are getting low, it means you're not working. You've become lazy. We talked about this, I think 2 months ago. What happens to content creators after they become monetized? They naturally stop working on YouTube. The day you become monetized, you signed. Let me tell you, YouTube is going to meet. The day you became a YouTube partner, you started celebrating that you're a monetized channel. You started doing like monetization parties. Normalize accepting the fact that you also decided to become a slave for YouTube. You'll have to work after monetization. Your watch hours will reduce if you're not working post monetization. What does that mean? Drop more videos, do more live streams where you engage people, cook with people, talk with people, make sure there's activity to keep the watch hours above 4K at any particular time. Right. Marciano, you got a raid. On Marciano. I think Marciano, I need to see more. I need to hear more of your voice on live streams. Marciano, interact with people. You can even you don't even need to have the camera on. Just speak in the background if you can. If you're not working, speak in the background. Speak in the background. Yeah, speak in the background. When people hear your voice, they kind of linger. They kind of stay because you are there, and you can ask them a question, and they can ask you a question, and you will answer. There's magic when you're interacting with your audience, and that's why I always tell content creators who are monetized, can you try to interact with your audience? You're no longer, let me tell you the realities of monetization. The day you become monetized, you'll not be able to get away with loops. People know you, people already know you have the dollar sign. People will stop coming to those loops. People will want to see when people see you there talking to somebody, they'll stay. They're like, oh, Simone is here discussing something with somebody. Let me hear what they're saying. People appreciate interaction. We are human beings. You have to remember that YouTube is very social in nature. People like interacting. As a content creator, in the day you become monetized, that is the end of you and struggling to look for this, struggling to look for numbers. Interact with people. Talk to them. Even if your video is not, even if you are putting a green screen there, talk with the people in the background. When they ask questions, people love it when you respond to them. People love it when they respond to them. Host, where are you from? I'm from Kenya. Host, what is it that you're eating? I'm eating like okra. Host, why is your nose big like that? Because genetics. I went for a nose job. People like those kind of things. Even if it's crazy, it gets the job done. So interact. Okay. I hope that helps. I hope that helps you there. Interact with your people. The money is in the interactions, by the way. I hate to break it to you. The money is actually in the interaction. The money is in the interaction. So interact with. Why are you so scared of interacting with people? Why are you so scared of interacting with people? Host, can you do a 360? Exactly. Do those. That is the engagement. Hey, Miri Besh, welcome, Miri Besh. Thanks so much for coming in. Miri Besh. All right. No more coffee before a live stream. I had coffee in the morning. I did not have coffee today at night. I did not even have coffee at night. So interact. Okay. Any other question? Was this helpful? Was it annoying? It was annoyingly helpful. I know. It was a very sensitive topic, but it achieved its purpose. Sorry for making it very sensational. That it had to be. Guys, I'm a content creator. Everything has to be sensational. Everything has to have drama for effect. Oh, Cooking with Mouse is asking, Goga, what is the new feature that you are posting on your community post? Somebody is asking about the new feature. Kisha said, okay, see you next time, Goga, and chat. Off to do all the wife, mom, and gardener things. Peace and blessings to you, Kisha. And Kisha, thank you so much for the help. Thank you so much for holding the fort as my moderator when I was very busy, lost in my notes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know what I will do without you, Kisha. I don't know what I will do without you, darling. Thank you so much, Kisha. I really appreciate the support when I was very busy. Ask your questions. Ask your questions. I see people are complimenting. Thank you for the input. Oma says, Goga, you told me the hard truth. It is with a lot of love. Knowledge is power. Don't be discouraged. It is just data. One of my mentors used to tell me, Goga, facts are stubborn. Facts, I like that comment. Facts are stubborn. Receipts are manageable. Facts are stubborn. Receipts can be embellished. Facts are very stubborn. Facts are very stubborn. Facts are very stubborn. So once you recognize that facts are very stubborn, how do you work around the facts? How do you work around the facts? How do you work around the facts? Okay. How do you work around the facts? Right, let me see what you guys are saying. Spiral says, Mr. President, Goga, Red needs some super chat. He has McDonald's bills to pay, mostly because of me. Spiral Red is rich. Red is rich. Red has this thing on his live stream that the world of Ragas was telling us, kaching, 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 kaching. Red is rich. Red is rich. I'm his member. I know. Red does not have those kind of problems. But I will buy him a McDonald's. I will definitely get him a McDonald's. Red is rich. Red is rich. Also, the only thing Red is actually supposed to be working. The reason Red has been trapped on this live stream is because he doesn't want to lose his crown. That is what is keeping him on the live stream. Yeah. First of all, he needs to go and get his kid from school. Red does not want to leave the life because he's scared of losing the number one slot on this crown. That's why he's like really guarding that crown jealously. Yeah, he's guarding that crown jealously. Like he doesn't want to lose that crown. That's why Red is like Red is managing his crown. Red is managing his crown. Red's been like Red wants always to be on the top 3. Anytime Red is not having that crown, he's just uncomfortable on the live stream. So we're also managing expectations. Yeah, Red's living that, like he's like scared if he leaves a bit, he lose the crown. It's crazy. Yeah. This is why I like this crown thing, guys. This is why I like this crown thing. It is going to make some people be trapped on some live streams because they want to be the number one. They want to be the top fans. They want to be the top fans. So the problem with this crown thing, if you decide to leave and go and sleep a bit, you will come back and find you are number 47. And you even wonder, how did it even happen? You just go and take a nap a little bit, just a little of a nap. You lose it. At some point, you're busy, like you go and take a phone call, and then you're like, guess I'll be back. You come back, TK has become number one, and you're wondering what is happening with your number. So this crown, the day you get this crown on your channel, milk it to your advantage. You can trap people with it on your live stream forever. And it only works on live streams and premieres. Use this crown to trap people on your live stream. You can even say, I'm going to reward number one with something or something like that. Let me tell you, they will be just make that promise at the beginning and then watch them fight for the crown. Watch them fight for the crown as you sip your tea. This crown is getting this crown is getting people into problems on YouTube. The people who have this crown thing on their channel, it is drama all over the place. How do I get this chat, Goga? Diesel, the crown I think is being rolled out brief. YouTube I think is rolling it out slowly to channels. I don't know how that. I don't know what criteria they are using, but I know they've been rolling it out to people very progressively. Now, Title Pro, I know you are on the live stream. Title Pro is the one who made me laugh. Title Pro killed me completely. Title Pro went and created his own crown. Title Pro just made me die the other day. We were on a live stream with Simone. I think we had raided somebody. Then Title Pro just decided to Title Pro created the crown. He put a number and he put a golden crown there. So Title Pro put his crown. Title Pro said he's not going to fight with you people for your crown. Title Pro literally created his own crown. He put his hashtag, Then he put a crown and then he put his number. That thing took me out completely. I was like, I give up. This is the creativity that you want to see on YouTube. Title Pro literally created his own crown. He said, I'm not going to bother with you all. He just created his own crown. It is so fun. And he normally posts it on a chat. He always posts that crown of his on a chat. That thing took me out completely. That thing of the Title Pro's crown took me out completely. I was like, guys, I'm done. I've seen it all on YouTube. I've seen it all on that Title Pro crown kills me every single time. And he's the only person who uses it. He just, he said, I'm not going to fight with you top 3. I'm just going to create my own crown. Title Pro. He went and got the crown emoji, and then he put that he put the number hashtag number 40 or something. It's so funny. That thing kills me every single time. And he posts it very religiously. He does it very nicely and religiously. It's always so funny. Oh my goodness, Pauline Space, thank you so much for the 23 months of trust. Mwah! Oh my goodness, you're amazing. You're amazing. You're amazing. Pauline Space. Pauline Space, I haven't seen you on YouTube for a minute. Is everything okay? Is everything okay, darling? If there's a problem, look for me. I now have a community page where you can post receipts. I have a receipts corner. YouTube has given me a receipts corner. You can now go and post on those receipts corner. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know how you're doing. Ah, my goodness, that crown by Title Pro kills me every single time. All right, guys, you are released. Go to your channels. Go and create content on your channels. Hey, Sandy Shimas, welcome, Sandy Shimas. Sandy Shimas and Elegance Bridal Gifts, and that name is always a mouthful, but at least I finally figured out how to say it. Sandy Shimas, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much, Sandy Shimas, for popping in. Yeah. So, like, yeah, Pauline Space, thank you so much for the 23 months of trust. All right, I was in Kenya for like 2 months. Thanks for your concern, though. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, I remember why you came to Kenya. Is there any question, guys? Do you think we've achieved anything on this live stream, or we were just like having vibes and inshallah? Did we achieve anything on this live stream, or we were having vibes and inshallah? Has this provoked you to do something on your channel? Was it like, has it done something? Has it done something? Let me know so that we can look for the person to raid. We go surprise them. Yeah, in the spirit of like showing people who we are not dead subscribers. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been real. It's been good. It's been real good. Take care of yourselves. Manage your dead subscribers. And don't worry, the results will come. The results will come. God bless. Take care of yourself. Allow me to love and leave you. I'm going to end this like now.